right, fair enough. Yeah. You
A
guys
little bit of
do the
scooting
you
our
guys
step.
do the workplace safety OHIP
Yeah.
accurate move and report this to the your local safety rep. That is very intelligent and fair of you. Um,
Yep.
you guys head all the way back without issue, not worried at all. And you are going to find, and again, Art is up on Discord. You are going to go find uh, Zot, the female Goliath, Scribble, the King Ku, and Insight to Kire, the tiefling sort of head researcher, as you head back. She goes, "Hey, could be pleased. You're back so soon. Is there anything I can do for you?"
Yeah, what we have found in there is that the what seems to be the mechanism that magically creates the walls that we can walk through. It seems that it will be failing. Seeker found that it will fail within the next couple minutes or couple hours.
Oh,
Mouth and makes the noise of the sparking cube. Zzz,
Oh
zzz,
shit.
zzz.
oh, that's really not good.
It's
Okay, I
beyond our
guess.
magic to fix it.
Yes. If the sounds you're making are accurate, oh, well, we're going to have to issue a replacement. Well, we will seal down a couple of doors and the keystones, and um, unfortunately, that part is going to flood, and you're more than welcome to wait a week or two for us to put in the proper requisition orders and get the
Oh.
right permits, and then have a keystone installed. It takes a while to install a keystone. Requires a whole swim team. They have to go through safety approval and whatnot. A lot of
Hmm.
paperwork.
Hmm. Yeah, if we could discuss just amongst our group for a second, please.
Sure, by all means, I will start filling out the paperwork. It'll take me at least 2 days.
Okay. Many thanks.
Gonna walks over to a wall and just goes.
Yeah, actually, I don't know that. I feel like that just translates into every language.
Yeah, I don't think we have the time to be sitting around for a couple of weeks for them to make another one.
Nope.
You had said, Gidget, that you have ways of everyone else being in the water and being able to breathe?
And she'll hand the thing that Seeker had given her to Prior Lumen and say, I can cast an air bubble on my head.
Good. That's very good. Um, do you think maybe we should continue our task? My only thought is it would be quite difficult to get back inside once the doors closed and the walls are busted.
Continue our task. Air bubble.
I mean, maybe we have enough time. If not, I could use the remainings of my magic to try and bring us back in here.
Seeker kind of shrugs. Falls for the tail. Air bubble.
All right. I, I I mean it's dark, but it's true. The walls will fail. We'll be able to get in.
I mean, there's some that I can do to get us in, but I don't know. If I'm left outside, it's okay, but yeah. I think if I can manage to keep my highest magics, I could take us back.
All right. Well, I guess that's y'all want to go for a swim now. We're gonna
Yeah,
have to kill a shark.
yeah, I think we may have to kill a shark. Okay.
And that's
I do a little
page
stretch.
1 of 50 of the safety protocols.
Yeah, so as it
You
turns out,
need an intern.
excuse me. Um,
We're short-staffed.
yeah,
Wait,
we are.
I will not have your Jurassian accent. God damn it. A little short-staffed and funded. What was that, Mr. Krillis?
Yeah, I think my group and I are going to go inside and attempt to monitor the situation.
Oh,
Uh, we're going
absolutely.
to.
If you Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we would like to make sure that it is safe for you, and the rest of the collectibles inside here. So, we have means,
Oh,
if we need, of protecting ourselves, but we will be very careful, do not worry.
she goes, oh, make no mistake. We have multiple keystone safety protocols. So, where did you find this keystone that was damaged?
Yeah, it is at the end of and I'll describe. Yeah,
Oh, at the sort of broken tower place that you
yeah.
found there? Oh, okay. So that is one of the middle keystones. There should have been what would have looked like the ruins of like a guest house. You would have gone through first. Those should be fine. We have a keystone for those. That's where the air should end there, and you can just walk through the field. And more than that, there should be like it'll be incomplete, so you shall find more air bubbles deeper in if you swim deeper into the ruins.
That's very good. Wonderful.
Yes, you'll
Thank
just
you.
have a missing connection there is all.
I think we can handle that.
All right. Good luck. I will keep working over here. Page 2 coming up.
Many thanks. And off we go.
I'm not going to read this one. She goes to page 5. And she skips the first 4 pages. All right, you guys turn around and head back in. You guys move all the way through back towards the guest house where you get to about here. And the field's there. It's still fine. It seems the keystone's holding still.
Good. Does everyone have the potions of healing?
I can heal things if I need to. I'm not great at it, but I can do the job.
By the
Yeah.
looks, and I think we'll be just fine.
Okay. Well, here, Gidget, you have one of these, and I'll hand you a genuine potion of healing.
Well, thank
Yes.
you. That's
You're
that's
welcome.
mighty nice of you.
No problem. And if you need another one, I have it in my pocket here in case I'm floating in the water.
Source from a genuine potion seller selling genuine potions.
Yeah,
It's definitely a genuine potion.
definitely real.
Incredible. I think the context there was the party found this one stall selling potions of healing. The guy consistently swore to the party there were genuine potions of healing. Excellent. All right, so you guys brave back into the somewhat unstable force fields of the Keystone.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, you guys step in. You're like, and as you get to about here, you're like, okay, we're back in, baby. You see the keystone just sitting there in the middle of the floor going, and then it just sort of, and
Just a bubble.
all this water comes flying down at you all, and you guys get, spun out in the fucking tons of water that just fall on you in that moment.
The camera cuts to Coryllis, and it's like this peaceful, like flute music, and I'm just like getting thrown around in the water, and then
You're
just
doing the,
you
you're
guys
doing
just
the, like,
Just
fallen
full on
angel.
death metal for everyone else.
yeah.
Yeah, full what's the word? Mosh pit for the rest of you. Coryllis is having a full ballerina, like fallen angel, returning to grace kind of thing.
Yeah.
The force field goes down, and all of you are floating around in the water. I want to do a quick review of underwater combat rules, really quick. As our head archivist is taking a moment to do her safety protocols, we will take a moment to do ours. She is, and as a quick note, you have breath, and you're able to hold your breath for, I think it's equal to your con modifier.
I think it's a
Is the
minute
number of
plus your
minutes
con.
number of minutes you can hold. And then if you want to use your breath, say something, cast a spell, that costs you the air in your lungs, and then you begin to suffocate. So with that, Gidget, you could sort of magic spell and perform your air bubble if that is your pleasure.
Air bubble is purely semantic. You don't have to speak.
Oh shit!
Oh, incredible! Even better.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
makes sense and
Purely
is-
gestures.
That's incredible. That's very important. I believe air bubble lets you hit multiple targets, right?
Only at high levels. At base, it's just one target. but
Got it.
every upcasting it gives you two extra for every upcast.
Got it. So each of you want to air bubble yourselves, I assume?
Uh, yeah.
Fire Seeker, Gidget.
Seeker will cast Edible on themselves. Prior to okay, I have a spell scroll. Screw it. I'll use my scroll.
Yeah, I gave Prior the scroll.
Okay.
I will
But
use that scroll.
um, I don't think Edible's in the cleric spell list.
Ooh.
No,
I
Gidget
guess
gave
not.
him one.
Oh,
Cast
well, oh, that is a good point. But you need to have it in your spell list in order to use the scroll.
Oh, bollocks.
All right. Well, can I clip the thing myself and then cast it on him? Can I use the scroll and then cast?
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
does the spell,
I have
the
it
spell allows you to?
memorized.
Okay,
If that
you
makes
can cast the
sense.
spell on
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah, so
Okay, then
I
yeah,
could use the
absolutely.
scroll for
Yeah.
myself, and then I could just use my own acumen to cast it on him.
Yep.
To cast
Yep.
a second time
Yeah,
on
absolutely.
him.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. By all means, I don't believe it's concentration, so yeah, you're good.
No, it's 24 hours of air.
24 hours.
Got
Fucking
it.
A.
So, uh, what does it look like when Gidget uses her artificiary arcane tech to cast a spell like this on Prior? Cartographic arcane whatever. What does it look like?
That was beautiful, man.
I'm waking up still.
So a lot of times a lot of times she's walking around with a book and her cartography tools. Uh, so I think she just kind of looks at him and looks at his thing on her book, and she draws like a little scuba diving hat over him, over his head. But like one of them real old school ones.
Yeah, the old
With like the little.
brass diving helms.
Yep.
Fair enough.
And so it shows up on her map first, and all of y'all will see your maps will have changed to show that he has got a scuba hat on.
Love it.
Amazing. All right, and so yeah, you're there prior like the Luxid will surely provide, and then a bubble goes boop over your head, and you be praised. And all with that, all of you and Krillis, oh, it's so good. Oh, finally, you're having air through your gills and everything. Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God, it's so nice. It's so nice. Okay, so underwater combat, first and foremost. When you make a melee attack roll with a weapon underwater, if you lack a swim speed, you have disadvantage on attack rolls unless the weapon deals piercing damage. That's the key. So that's, crossbows, longbows, spears, tridents, short swords, those guys you're good with, but anything else, that's tough. Easier to go through without resistance than swing with resistance. Fire resistance to all things underwater. In my home set, because there's a lot of questions about lightning and water, how that all mixes together. It is magic lightning, so I have this. Whoever's hit by lightning will have vulnerability to it. With that said, the caster will take the damage too, because we know how lightning works.
Okay.
So the caster will take the lightning damage as well, but your enemy will have vulnerability. You will have vulnerability as well. After extensive research, it's made very clear that magic is different. Magical fire, magical lightning is very different than normal magic, or normal fire, normal lightning. So if you were to cast a lightning bolt per se, it's a 100-foot line. I'm not going to say it hits everybody in a 100-foot radius and like gets
That's
fucking
good.
crazy. Say the path of the spell and the intended effect of the spell will come forth, but there's no denying you're having lightning coming off your fingers and you're going to get buzzed.
Yeah.
So that's the trade. Everything's vulnerable to lightning, but so are you. As for actually exploring underwater,
Does that cancel out my resistance to lightning then?
I would say it cancels it, yeah.
Okay.
Or yeah, I'd say it cancels it. So you would just take
Okay.
normal damage. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Gotcha. If I was immune, though,
So
it would have been fine.
still very good. Technically, a pretty possibly good little trump card for you there, Mr. Sorcerer.
Yeah. We have a cleric.
As for
I'll be
adventure,
fine.
as for adventuring underwater, I'm looking for it right now, but I'm pretty sure it's fairly simple. You have half speed unless you have a swim speed. and we don't need to worry about suffocation right now because you guys all have air bubbles. So, and that's it. Congratulations. You know how to do underwater battle and whatnot.
Right on.
Okay, with that, the water roils around you. Um, I'll be honest, despite all of the safety, blah blah blah, the magical barrier will be down for probably the rest of your time down in these ruins. So I'm just going to delete my little lasers here.
Oh.
Oh. So you kind of appear here, and with that, um, you see that shape begin to move towards you. It's dark down here. Does anyone have light?
I do. I can cast
Awesome,
light.
Seeker. Right on.
I cast light on Compound, the dragonfly.
Oh, nice. So very much
Smart.
like suddenly it goes dark, other than the sort of distant blue glow of the force fields. And then as Seeker creates a light, like I want like to be clear, the sea is horror. The sea is an aberrant nightmare. When you get to a certain depth under the water, it becomes an aberrant nightmare. And as you're here, and it just suddenly goes dark, and the silhouette of the shark vanishes as you guys kind of come to, and you're like, oh yeah, we got a shark to deal with. Seeker, you create the light, and as it turns on, appearing way too close for comfort, you are going to see the following shark swimming at you with hungry intent. You may look on chat.
I want to give myself guidance. I'll be fine. I got guidance.
Yeah, guidance will save you. This will be an initiative roll.
Okay.
Oh, that's the calamity chat. My bad.
Everybody's got a advantage and plus D4 on this initiative roll.
Oh, hell yeah. Advantage and a +4, a D4.
Oh, I
And-
tagged you for no reason, but anyway, that's the shark that appears in your face.
Ew.
Oh,
It's a case of the Viridium.
Woo!
and a D4.
He's got the
Okay.
clap. He's got the ruidium.
Got the clap.
Not the good clap though, like the bad clap.
Nothing. Nothing.
Not the like fun musical clap, like the the bad. Like no, it's terminal.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, it has been a bad day for the shark, or
Good.
bad days.
Oh, it needs a spa day for real.
It needs,
I
it
think
needs
we're-
something.
I think we're long past that.
Yeah, I think we're in need of extensive surgery from the world's best.
We can do something reconstructive. I don't know if it qualifies as surgery.
I'm getting like
Wow.
crystalline fungus vibes, which is very scary to me.
Isn't that horrifying? I looked at that and was like, "That we're not coming back from that. That's too far. He's gone." Can I cast?
How is it
No,
alive?
that's not going to help it now.
Why
Absolutely
is
not.
its teeth being red?
Yeah, its teeth are literally just like residual crystals at this point. Holy fuck.
Damn,
Okay.
grills.
Anyway.
That's gnarly.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hi, Catherine.
It's got gills and grills.
Yeah. All right. Who rolled above a 25 or 20? Excuse me. Nobody's rolling above.
22.
24.
Gidget.
Oh shit, get it,
24.
Gidget.
Got you. What'd you get there, Seeker?
19.
19. Will that beat our adversary? Yes, it will. How'd you do, Prior?
18.
God, guys, I rolled a
Yep.
17. That was really good. Okay.
Playing Gidget
Just be
with
proud of
the
us,
map.
okay?
Okay, and with that, time for the nightmare battle. Krillus, out of
Sir?
the bliss of going into water, you're suddenly into a horrifying combat. Gidget, it's time to work those little gnome legs and see what you can do. What's the plan?
We're gonna fairy fire this fucking thing because
Yeah.
I want to make sure that no matter where it is, I can see it. And then I'm gonna try to swim for the barrel. I just get it's wow, y'all. I weigh 35 pounds.
The barrel that is
Aw.
surely floating as well, or beginning to sort of like go up, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Uh,
try to get back, try to find some cover.
oh shit, where'd my barrel go? Oh well. Yeah, you just sort of 15 feet, right? At half speed.
Yeah, that's what we got.
He just starts
That's
doggy paddling through the air. Just like little, like, definitely like anime, like the arms and legs are just like little white blurs as you're just
Like a corgi trying to swim.
yeah, like a corgi trying to swim, exactly. All right, well done, Gidget. Anything else?
no, no, I'm good.
No,
Thank you, though.
okay, got it.
No.
Coryllis, you're as
Sir.
powerful as you have ever been. What do you do?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to hit it with. I don't know. I'm gonna start small. I'm just gonna hit it with an ice knife and see how that goes.
All right, throw an ice kniff.
Oh, I'm gonna sorcerer myself,
Lightning,
and
thunder.
advantage on magic-y attack rolls. Running this whole combat with advantage the whole time. 18.
18 will hit.
Right on. I'm gonna pop it at second level.
Sure. I'm gonna you could do it, but
Oh
in the
yeah,
future,
no, it's actually shit.
in the future, make sure to call the level before the attack roll.
Okay,
'Cause
fair
that's
enough.
a little- but you're good for now.
No, it's cool. I'm not gonna. It only adds a D6. Not. I thought it would be the D10, but
Okay.
yeah. But for the next time, I'll call it.
Cool. Yeah. To roll an attack roll, succeed, and then choose a higher level slot is a little.
Yeah.
Tough,
No, that's
a little
fair.
tough.
So 1 piercing and 5 cold. That was such horseshit. Oh, it needs a
Okay.
dex save, or it takes the 5 cold. My bad.
It fails.
Right
Rolls
on.
11.
Yeah. So 6 damage.
All right, it takes it, and just like little chunk. There's definitely like a little blood that comes off of it, but like shards of residuum like kind of like go off into the water.
Sick. That's everything. I'll swim in front of Gidget. Just in front of her, so she has a little block so she can swim away.
Oh man, did you just like fully the water hit? So this is crazy, guys. Coryllis is like he's got his tried and a little uncertainly, and he's like, you know Coryllis. He's like, oh, this kind of fun guy, and he's a sorcerer. The moment the water, you guys catch yourself up in the water, Coryllis is like got a 6-pack and huge
Yeah.
pecs, and is like fully He-Man now that he's in the water.
Yeah. The turban like unravels cinematically, and my green hair just like
You have
floats
this
in
like
the water.
long, trident like thin mohawk that goes all the way down the back, and you're like, just like,
Bro, I'm
absolute
getting a
stuff.
haircut after this. I'm getting
We're
that.
gonna grow a fin really hard. Incredible. Yeah. Suddenly, Gidget just like you're like, who is it? Like you don't even know it's Coryllis. You're like, it's Superman. That's not Clark Kent. That's
Yeah.
Superman.
My shit is like
Um,
billowing behind me and like
He's
fucking
got the
trident on my back.
Poseidon himself.
Yes.
He's been recasted by Chris Hemsworth, exactly.
Yes, I have.
Okay, if that is all for Coryllis the Mighty. Coryllis Man, is there anything else?
That's it.
All right, that brings us to Seeker. Seeker,
Lightning Mon.
what do you do?
Seeker will use the bonus action to grow large.
Yeah, you're falling like a stone, and then you hit the like, boop, and your armor goes out, and the sort of
Yeah.
lightning kind of like creates the mobility that allows you to float in the water.
Yeah. I will use my main action to. Let's see. How far away is it from me?
Hey, girl.
I don't think far enough away that you couldn't go get him. Let me check.
It's 15 feet. I can just attack him right outright.
You've got range on your punch,
Yeah.
haven't you? You can get
15
there. If you
feet.
use,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you-
Move forward 5 feet and then hit him.
Yeah, move
I'll
5.
try to.
You have 10-foot reach now.
15.
Oh, then yeah, you move forward 5 feet and you can go for it, my
Okay.
friend.
All right, let's do this.
God, I wish that was out when I was
Disadvantage.
playing my artificer. That would have been so cool.
Yeah, I
23
call
at disadvantage.
Ooh,
Damn.
that'll do. That'll do.
I know I didn't say it, but green flame blade. That's fine.
Sure, go for it. You're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You're good.
Okay, so we have. If I
Keep in
just
mind, it's resistant to it because you're
yeah.
underwater. So
Hey, it's extra dice.
it's extra dice.
So that is 13 force damage and 4 reduced to 2 fire damage.
Uh, 4 reduced to 2. Sorry, what was the first damage?
13 force damage.
Ooh, so 15 total. Very nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Seeker just just fucking bonk. Just absolutely bonks the guy in the head.
Second
yeah.
attack.
Go for it.
I don't think I can cast a Green Flame Blade twice in a row, can I? 2 counters a turn? Is that allowed?
you
No,
can't
yeah,
do-
no. So that would be.
Do you have the ability to cast a cantrip as one of your attack rolls?
Is Green Flame Blade? I don't really know.
Green Flame Blade's a cantrip, yes.
Yeah.
There are some subclasses that allow you to cast a spell or cantrip as one of your attacks.
I'll just use it. It's 15 to hit.
50 does hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But so yeah, go for it. But in the future, I think it's like you can either take your multi-attack or you could do Green Flame Blade.
Oh.
Because it's a spell casting action or an attack action, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah, no worries, go for it. Just keep in mind.
That's 7 force damage.
7 force damage. Excellent. You bash it again. Very good. Well done.
I've sent you a message because it might be important about the homunculus servant.
Understood.
It can attack.
Understood. Yeah. You said it was like a dragonfly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's a dragonfly submarine.
It is a dragonfly submarine. It's that one third generation Digimon that like turns into a submarine Digimon. Oh, you're totally having the Pokemon.
Oh, great! I got a Yama. Lovely.
Exactly. It'll take a moment for it to come in, but we know it's there.
Anyway,
There it is.
how does flight speed work in water?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay, cool.
It would probably be. What's its walking speed?
Walking speed. Shit. Let me check. What's the
Also, how
spell
tall
say?
is your creature? How large is it?
It is a tiny construct. It has a walking speed of 20 feet. So
All right, so we've got 10 feet. We're gonna say that it sort of just
yeah,
gets off of you into melee, if that's what you want to do with it.
definitely not melee. No. It is a ranged attack.
Right.
I'm moving it
All right,
to.
so
It has 30 feet of attack range.
got it. So then we'll leave it where you enter combat, and we can take shots from there.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you want.
Okay. It is. Got it. It's ranged attacks, so disadvantage or just regular?
It doesn't. It's not piercing damage, and it doesn't have a swim speed, so it would be a disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. Then I mean, 11 at
11
best.
will not hit him. Sorry.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right,
And that would be my turn.
But yeah, similar as Curls, as you smash into it, this massive hammerhead, corrupted shark, giant shards and crystals of residuum come off of its body as it's getting battered by Seeker. Well done. Prior, you are up, my friend. What's the plan?
To make sure that this abomination does not interfere with us, I'm going to cast Command Halt.
Okay. Command. What is your command, sir?
Halt, not move. Do not come near us.
Fair enough.
My command you to stop it.
It's melee combat for it. If it keeps a range, it can't do squat.
All right. Does it need to share common language with you or be able to understand language?
It just said, go back to command.
The new one might.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think the new one.
It just says you speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn.
Okay, beautiful.
Command.
Let's roll the rest.
It has to understand me.
Fair enough.
Like giving a dog a command. Halt, stop, heal.
Fair enough. There's a 15 succeed.
It does not. It had a 16 on Wisdom save.
Close but
That's
no
right.
cigar. It will halt. Well done, Prior. Yes, it just seems to lose all interest in battle, and at least for the very moment, it just kind of stops swimming and just kind of floats there for a second. Is there anything else for Pryor?
That'll be it.
Oh, that'll be better enough. Very well said. On its turn, it will not do much to come after you, but you will notice the residuum painfully in its appearance. More residuum begins to grow where some was lost, and it will regenerate some health.
Oh, shit.
It is a very what's the word? It's like a virus. It's growing. It's not good. It's like a fungus. That'll bring us to Gidget. Gidget, you are up. What would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna shoot it with a guiding bolt.
All right, maybe an attack roll at disadvantage.
Let me pull up my sheet because I don't know what my extras are, disadvantage or no. Ah, there we go. I rolled 2 13s, so that is a 13 plus 7. I guess that's a dirty 20.
That's gonna hit. Yeah, you're totally
right.
good. You got him.
Huzzah. For 10 points of radiant damage.
All right, it'll
And,
take it, and it will be glowy for the next attack roll.
And I'm gonna continue to doggy paddle in the direction I was doggy paddling.
All right, you doggy
Get
paddle
going.
up and behind your floaty barrel and kind of grab it as it sort of continues to float through the water, and you float through the water.
Adorable.
Yes, I'm sure your barrel will stop Jaws. Jaws on drugs. We will see. But maybe it's Pryor stops it because it's not moving. Well done, Gidget. That'll bring us to Carillas. Carillas, you're up to bat.
Hi, happy to be here.
Carillas man.
Lightning Carillas man.
Lightning Carillas man.
I'm gonna hit it with a Thunder Sorceress Burst. Try to
Okay,
hit
sure.
it in the. I'm gonna hit it in the gills.
Hit it in the gills. Go for it. It's definitely a breathing creature.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's all fucked up.
It's very fucked up, yeah.
24.
Actually, really quick before that happens, I'm sorry.
I forgive you, I guess.
You might not want to in a second, though. I need you to make a
I take
wisdom
that.
saving throw. As you are close to this creature, you feel this, like, static within your mind, this, like, red static.
Oh. Huh. Yep. Yep. 8.
8. You, at the start of your turn, will take 13 points of psychic damage.
These
you
fucking
feel-
things.
Residuum, a maelstrom of just residual psychic garbage sort of float through your brain. So you hit, what was the damage?
That is gonna be. Did I roll it already?
Well above its AC by the sounds of things.
Oh, well above. Yeah, a 600 damage.
600 damage, it takes it. More residuum is shattered off the side of its body.
And I'll swim up 10 feet and back 5 feet.
Sorry.
Up 10, back 5.
Got it. You were so you want to be like there?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool. And so you are. That'll bring us around to Seeker. Seeker, I need the same saving roll from you, my friend.
What's the saving throw? Wisdom, did you say?
Wisdom. That's right.
Okay.
Get better than an 8.
That's a 6.
Oh my god.
That's not what Krill said to do.
What did I just fucking say?
That, my friend, is going to be 20 psychic damage to you.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Well, clearly, I should have got a character with psychic resistance.
Yeah.
God damn. I mean, hitting it seemed to work really well. So, why stop?
Hey,
Right.
fair.
Yeah, I'll make my first attack.
Give it the 1-2, sir.
14.
You have advantage on the first of these two strikes, I believe. Really quick, Coryllis,
Sir?
was yours an attack roll? Your attack you did?
Yeah.
Oh, did you roll at advantage or did you roll?
I rolled at advantage because of my sorcerer thing.
Oh, okay. So keep in mind. Oh, you have a swim speed. Oh, okay, cool. So guiding bolt's gone. My apologies. Seeker, please continue.
Yeah.
Balls.
Okay.
No
So,
disadvantage still.
Sorry.
does the 14 hit?
14 does hit. Roll damage.
Cool. 9 force damage.
It'll take it. You smash it in the head again.
Second attack.
A shark is being defeated by a bird.
You avoid a nat 20.
Oh.
21 to hit.
21 will hit. Roll me some damage.
And that is another 14 force damage.
14 force damage. Well done. You bash it again for the second time.
How far is it? Has it moved a bit closer? I mean, within 5 feet. Or
It
is
has not moved closer because of prior.
Okay. Awesome. I'll stay put then, and I'll then have the monkey, the elf compound, take a shot.
Go for it.
Oh my god!
Avoids another nat 20
Oh.
with a
Ouch. That's
total
nice.
miss of 7. So yeah,
Oh.
not 7, 9.
Unfortunate. Biscuit?
Above the table, and just a point of clarification, I know that we're at disadvantage because we're underwater, but doesn't fairy fire give advantage?
It does.
It does. It does. We've been forgetting about fairy.
So did I. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
So that's 2
Is it
crits.
Not
No.
the first.
not the first
roll-
one? Oh.
No, the first one. The 21 was the first roll. However, compound crits on the first roll.
I'll hand it over. Absolutely.
Okay, let me find the. I have to like roll
Yeah,
this.
so everyone should be hitting straight rolls. Good call, Gidget. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay, so we have. That is 12 force damage total from compounds.
Excellent. He's taking a total of 69 damage now.
Nice.
So he just gets this hard shot, like right in, like its long sort of fin where its eyes are, the hammerhead. It just gets hit in like one of those side fins and kind of sort of curls off to the side. An excellent shot. Well done. Anything else? Or Seeker or Compound?
That will be it.
Then Prior, it's up to you, my friend.
I'm gonna cast. Yep.
I cast
Cast-
nuclear bomb.
Nuclear bomb on a stick. I'm gonna cast Spirit Weapon at 3rd level.
Excellent. What does
Right
your
next-
spiritual weapon look like?
It is a mace with a 12-sided head.
We love that. That's very cool. Okay, indeed. This mighty mace appears in the water at your adversary's position. Go ahead and make an attack roll. It's a straight roll.
Just a straight roll?
You know what? Yes. Yes, it is. It's still a straight roll. Technically, it's not piercing damage. So
That's fine. Does a 25 hit?
a 25 certainly hits. Roll some damage.
Beautiful damage. 14.
14, very nice. You batter the shark across the head with your mace. Very well done. Is there anything else for you, sir? You have an action, sir.
Casting was my action. Bonus action was the attack.
What?
Is it? I think spiritual weapon is
No,
just a
no,
bonus
right,
action.
It's just the action.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
I-
moving thing.
I thought it
Well,
was a
no,
bonus action.
spiritual weapon is just a bonus action all in all, isn't it?
That's
You,
right.
you could hit when you cast it, and then you can follow up with more later on.
Keep forgetting how
So you still have
wonderful
your
that
full
is.
action of.
It's just concentration now.
Yeah.
I have a genuine ranged combat attack, so I'm just going to keep my distance. I can't cast a second spell.
You can cast a cantrip, though. You can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn, but you can cast a cantrip.
Well, why now? Let's see. For whom the bell tolls, it tolls for you. Toll the dead.
Hell yeah, wisdom save. That's
That-
only going to be 13. Go ahead and
That is
roll.
not good enough, and that is
No,
not
sir.
that is not 2d8. That thing's been hurt, so it's a 2d12. Come on, baby, change my dice. Adjust dice.
Roll me those duality dice.
There we go. 10.
10. All right. That's excellent. That's pretty good. It gets shattered as there's this. It sounds almost like a sound maybe you heard inside of the temples of the Luxon. Those of you who've been to Jorhas, and it hurts the creature. He's not looking good. He's been pretty heavily damaged by you guys. Is there anything else for Prior? Does he wish to swim?
Be it for me.
Okay. Our Sharky boy is going to recover some health as he will regenerate a little bit. Who here has taken damage? Yes, you have. Didn't I get you with the
Yeah,
maelstrom?
psychic damage, yeah.
Yeah. So Seeker and Coryllis, you two have both been damaged. This thing is not the sharpest tool in the shed, and is not going to think to go after the sorcerer instead of the big armor guy. Instead, it's going to go after the big, shiny, big dude who's been bonking him in the head over and over. So he is going to go after you, Seeker. He's going to come forward just 5 feet because he has a 10-foot reach. That's not. There we go. That's 5. And he's going to attack you with advantage because there's blood in the water. Oh, sorry, it is within 5 feet, so he'll come all the way up, actually. So he moves 10 feet forward, and with advantage, he will attack.
Just hear from Seeker. Oh, bugger.
Oh, good heavens!
Now, Seeker, when you're approached by a large enemy,
27.
wow,
Nobody
yeah,
works.
oh.
You bitch. Alright.
That's very scary. Can't blame me.
That's gonna be a 20 instead.
That will miss.
Yes!
You dick. I hate you. You're not gonna let me have one attack with my cool shark? You're so mean. Who do you give advantage to?
I'll give advantage to Gidget.
Alright.
She's up next.
And then with that, I think he's just going to circle around up to you, Coryllis, as you're like, hey! Magically distracting, and it goes, okay. And it'll just like swim right up into the middle of all of you.
You just hear like,
Just like a Dustin Henderson kind of scream.
yeah.
Okay, that'll bring us to Gidget. Gidget, I need a wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn as you feel all of this sort of psychic maelstrom flowing through your mind. You do have advantage because of silver barbs.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Hey,
Right on.
save. You're
Thank you.
by the power of Coryllis, you're defended against it. What do you do?
Hell yeah.
I am far enough away to shoot at it, right?
Well, you're disadvantaged no matter what, so you're within melee.
Fairy fire.
I shouldn't be
fairy
very
that's
fire.
right. Well, everything's all camps.
Everything's all
all
fucked up.
advantage and everything's all disadvantage, so everything's all at straight rolls right now.
Well, I'm gonna shoot it with some fairy fire then,
All right.
or shoot it with a guiding bolt. My
Okay,
bad.
cool.
Guiding bolt.
No problem.
And that is a dirty 20. That's a 13 on the dice plus 7.
Very nice. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is 7 damage and a glowy boy, and I'm gonna. Am I actually in melee right now?
You surely
Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna stay right here.
All right, stay with your barrel. That is going to bring us to Carillis. Carillis, I need a wisdom saving throw from you, sir.
Okay. Oh, a 3.
A 3. All right, my friend, you are going to
What
take
the fuck?
20 psychic damage.
Oh my god. I am bloodied.
All right, bloodied. I'm dead. Anyway. Oh, what would you
Uh,
like
I'm gonna blast it with a shatter centered around its butt.
to do? All right, fair enough. Here we go. This is a con
Little
save.
back
It is
blast.
a con save of 16 because I'm all juiced up.
That's going to be an 11.
Yeah. All right. Buckle up.
Come on,
13 thunder
Sharky.
damage.
An absolute devastating blast with tying corridors. It is very bloody. It is a couple of solid hits away from defeat. Very well done, Coryllis.
Sick. Boom. That's it for now. Oh, wait. Okay, so I can use Tempestuous Magic. Bonus action. Air Gust allows me to fly 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. Is there any chance that would work underwater?
No, you cannot fly underwater, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay.
You need air to fly.
Fair enough. Okay, then I'll stay put and just be. I'll pull out the trident. Just hero pose.
All right, amazing, Coryllis. Well done. That'll bring us to Seeker, who needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I may not be able to beat your AC, but I can beat your saving throws.
How's a 12 do?
Oh, 12 will not save, unfortunately.
I'll use my inspiration.
Oh, shit. All right, go for it.
The roll's worse. I get hit anyway.
Oh, no.
Flash genius.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 7 turns it into, you give it a +5, it is, isn't it?
Mhm.
That would turn it to 12. That is still a fail.
Well, fuck. I'm sorry. I tried.
Hey, it's all worth trying. That's gonna be 11 points of psychic damage.
Still okay.
What does that look like, Gidget? This is always my favorite question to this annoying ass feature. As a DM, it is my job to hate all reaction based spells and abilities. That's just, it comes with both. What does a flash of genius look like for Gidget?
So because like movement and space is her medium. So for her, I feel like it almost looks like she does something on an Etch a Sketch. Like,
Hell
I
yeah.
love that. That's what I love the idea of Seeker like looks past the shark to Gidget, who's like goes and then goes and then holds it up and it says "Don't fail" or something like that. Don't fuck up or something. All right, Seeker. What would you like to do with your character?
It's already like verified, so flanking it's kind of meaningless, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. In that case, I'll just keep it simple and go for a straight roll on this first attack.
All right.
15.
15 will hit. Roll me some damage.
15 force damage.
15 force damage. Very good. It is very, very hurt. It's almost dead in the water, my friend.
All right, second attack
Go
is
for it.
17.
That'll hit. Roll some damage.
9 force damage.
And with a 9 force damage, how would you like to slay the corrupted giant shark?
Yeah. We like holding like their head and just feeling like a little blood kind of pouring out of their beak.
No.
Oh no.
They raise up the force motion again, like it just seems to grow in size, like dung dung dung, great big golden orb, spiked orb, and just wham, wham. Despite the grand intellect, truly their best solution to every problem. Hit hard. Smash.
Hey, it don't matter how wise or intelligent you are, the facts are the facts. A superior force will defeat an inferior force. And Seeker just fucking Tony Stark transforms it and just budges away onto this shark until it stops moving. And indeed, the fairy fire sort of goes out on it. It sort of death throws upside down and begins to sort of just kind of hang in the water as the last inches of life escape from it. And it is but a carcass of residuum has consumed now. Battle complete.
Seeker will like do the usual thing of lifting their head and looking rather smug, and then they'll just say, "Now, Seeker, remember, for most problems, the solution can be very simple. Great force. Most things cannot withstand great force. That is what the Demolisher is for. Subduing most problems with great force."
A technical nomenclature is a percussive adjustment.
That's great.
That's the clicks their fingers.
Amazing,
That was amazing, guys. Oh shit, Jinx.
Jinx, yeah.
Can I start using shape water to get like the little crumbs of residuum into like a pile on the deck?
I mean, you're underwater. It's not going to stay there as a pile. It's going to just.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crystals, so it'll
Could we
stay
open-
there. But like as you wave your the current's just going to move it a little bit. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Could we put
Should
it
we-
in the barrel maybe?
I don't see why we couldn't, but we should probably take the shark and its parts inside.
I will use Tinker's magic, my Tinker's tools, and I'll make. What are we thinking? There's a few options to contain this stuff. I can make a bucket, a flask, a pouch, a sack. I think we'll go with a sack.
A sack sounds good.
Yeah.
well, there as far as what residuum got like smacked away, like surely there's some of it that you can see kind of like floating towards the ground and then maybe sort of like left on some rocks here and there. Some of it's gone like into the reefs and the whatnot. And the shark itself, keep in mind, a huge creature. Like this is a leviathan shark. This is like it's like a let me just be very clear about the size of the thing. This is like a 25-foot long shark that is just, you see the picture, utterly consumed in huge amounts of residuum, like larger than the mass of your whole bodies probably put together.
Oh.
So there's a lot of residuum here at this moment.
We might be best to
and-
tow it.
Yeah, there is this like little overgrown building over here. You can kind of like leave it over there if you want.
Yeah.
I would say further on, you can kind of barely see through the water. There are other structures ahead.
This one's probably good.
Or, yeah, just leave it here. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll strap it, like I'll kind of do a loose tie or whatever and start to tow it over to that weird sunken building.
Sure. And I will say, as it is mostly like it's been heavily corrupted by like rock and crystal, it isn't buoyant. Like it's gonna
Okay.
fall to the ground. It's not heavy, but like just to say that it is a little way down. Like it's not gonna go anywhere if you leave it somewhere.
Right on.
So yeah, if you take it over to this little building here, let me tell you about it as you head over.
Yeah.
Cracked stone tiles and fields of kelp surround the submerged building with light emanating from its interior. Through a hole in one of the walls, you see inside what looks to be like a blue-skinned elf with long white hair. It's hard to see exactly what she's doing from this viewpoint, but she appears to be tending bar.
Oh.
So as you come over with your residuum shark, realize this tavern is not completely empty.
Oh. There's people in here.
You say
People?
that from the door?
No, I'll like swim back a little bit, like above the shark, and be like, "There's people in here." Seems like it's like a tavern, something.
We're at an underwater tavern after killing a shark.
Yeah. And I'll like tie the
tie the rope to one of the pokey outy rocks and just be like, somebody take a break?
You're just gonna put a quick hand on Coryllis for a second level cure wounds and said, I mean, I worked up a bit of a thirst. That's a big old shark we killed.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Let me.
Don't forget, if you all need a heal, I'm here for you.
Well, Seeker needed some too.
See a little trail of like blood just kind of like floats away out of their beak.
Damn, that one.
Looks nice.
Yeah, what the fuck? God damn it, internet. It's not what I had.
Could
Coryllis gets
Oh, look!
gets
Look,
16.
it's totally the Justicar
Right
from
on.
fucking Calamity, Gidget.
Hey!
I totally by accident. That's cool.
Mhm.
Have to keep that in mind.
Did the prize? Did you say something, Brian?
I was just gonna ask, who could use a heal?
Seeker for
Uh,
sure. And
Seeker?
Raise of the hand.
I could probably do well with another one too, but if we can take a rest, then I think we're fine.
How
Yeah,
about
little
off
tavern
on
here.
Yeah.
Seeker is not bloodied, but I would say like they don't look great either.
Would you like 15 points of healing? Oh, that was a crappy roll too.
I'll take that.
Sick. Okay, let's take a look, and I'll swim into there.
Fantastic. I'm just trying to pick out a cool mini for this NPC because they deserve a cool mini. Okay, you just kind of swim on inside. You swim on inside, and this woman turns around, very clearly an elf, looks over at you and speaks, and says, so I want to ask, who here speaks Elvish? Gidget alone? Now, wild question, do you speak Orcish?
Wait.
Gidget?
I think I speak Elvish. Yeah, I speak Elvish.
I don't speak Orcish. I'm sorry. I had to pick one or the other.
No worries. Does anybody speak Orcish?
Prior.
I would not speak such a lowly language.
Oh,
No, I
man.
don't speak Elfish.
She speaks Goblin though.
She says something that sounds kind of like welcome. And it's certainly Elvish, but it sounds different. Linguistically. Gidget, you could make me we'll call it a history check. Make me a history check.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
You know that, like, most of the residents of Ank'Harel, even into long history, are elves and orcs. And this person is speaking an ancient dialect of Elvish that has some orc sort of mingled in. Like, this person sort of, when someone speaks and kind of like muddles the two languages together as they speak?
Yeah.
That's
like
what this
Spanglish.
person's doing. But in a way where it's like, maybe they've forgotten certain words in one language, but forgotten words in other languages, and it's just kind of like a mix of ancient dialects of Elvish and Orcish sort of mixed into this one sort of smattered language, but speaking ancient dialect. And essentially, you're able to pick up like, welcome, something, Olara is my something. I am the barkeep here, something, at the Last Willow Tavern. Welcome, or something. Have a drink.
So above the table, Gidget's background is an archaeologist. So having put that together, she's probably got to get real nerdy here.
Oh yeah.
So Gidget will say, Andranadishan.
Yeah, please
Uh,
continue.
and she'll say, Gidget. Um, and she'll speak in Elvish and say, Forgive, I think you have lived longer than I have, and our languages have changed. And she will
Um,
introduce everybody and uh, explain what she's experiencing in talking to this individual and doggy paddle up to the bar as quickly as she can.
Understood.
And
Um,
probably have to stand on it if she's an elf because I'm 3 feet tall.
well, you're also swimming, so you can just kind of float wherever you want to float. Um, and she kind of looks around and again in Elvish is going to start saying, um, uh, "Oh, you are a strange bunch of something something, gnome something something and something incredible. I'll see what I can provide you here, something something."
Uh, thank you. How long have you lived here?
She is going to say, he kind of squints her brow, um, and she looks like she actually thinks pretty hard. And she goes, "It's hard to something something. Um, who can remember when you have to work the tavern like something something? It's it all just kind of something something together. But neither here nor there. Why don't something something we get you something to drink? So I have plenty of something something and including something food, something and special brews."
And I will translate all of this to my friends.
Good, I could do with a drink and a snack. Do you think she
Um,
speaks the primordial? Or Aquan, maybe?
You could try. She might.
Yeah, and I'll turn over. Excuse me, do you speak primordial or Aquan?
goes, as a was and she'll speak to you in a way that sounds like somebody doesn't understand what you're saying. Gidget, you'd basically take it as, "I'm sorry, I don't under something something."
No, it doesn't seem like she knows the primordial.
Okay.
Wow, what an interesting. I mean, it suggests that her culture could have been here since the calamity. It's like 1,000 years.
Do you think she might know the oh god, Apothian? If she's been here since the calamity, maybe she knows of who we seek.
I don't. She seems friendly enough. We ought to ask her when she gets back.
Yeah, could
Seeker
you?
kind of like look around and say, bars have regulars.
What did you say, sorry? Bars have what?
Bars have in the disjointed like set. Bars have regulars.
Got it.
Where?
And I'll just assume, Gidget, you're doing a little
Yeah.
translation help for the party. Um, as you're sort of saying certain words, she's like, "Oh," and is like picking up more of the Elvish, very much like someone who's like, and as I said, forgotten words in one language, and yeah. She says, um, uh, she goes, "Indeed, I have something something. They come around here and there. Must be something something right now. But maybe you'll something something if they come about."
Hmm?
She goes, "Anyway, let me something something what I have in stock." And she's going to um, put 3 bottles on the bar. You'll notice that these bottles like have little rocks tied to the bottom so that they actually stay on the bar. Just
Nice.
sort of uh, like neatly, actually like
Ooh,
neatly tied to the bottom. Like they look to be like proper discs and are like kind of like kelp seaweeded like onto the bottle. So it's a kind of like it's a nice enough design. Like it doesn't look shoddy.
Like an attached coaster.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like she's an attached coaster to the bottom. It's like kelp. And she'll say, I have. She's basically saying, I have something of. The vintage is excellent. It's something. And for 50 gold. And then she'll refer to the next, which is a bottle of a familiar red liquid. She'll say, I have these something, 50 gold apiece. They'll surely something you back to full something. And you would take it that these are potions of healing. And she would say the word basic, so you know these are basic potions of healing. Price will say that as well. And the last bottle she'll refer you to has a blue liquid with bubbles and steams as if it's boiling inside of the bottle. They'll say, and here we have something of heroism. This something goes for 300 gold. Now, Gidget, I'm going to give this to you as well. Roll me a history check as you look at that bottle of wine. Because you're an archaeologist, I'm going to give you this roll.
20.
Yeah.
Can't read the bottle too well. It is wrote in a dialect of Elvish, and the alphabet's slightly different. It to suggest that this is like a really old Elvish, like before, like older than most of what you've seen. But what little you can pick out of, this is pre-divergence wine.
Lock in.
50 gold. 50 gold. Putting it in my bag. We'll also take one of the basic healing potions.
Everything you got, get it in the bag.
I will say this: if you were to take it to the right sommelier in Ank'Harel, you'll probably get like a couple hundred, if not 1,000 gold out of this bottle. If you were to sell it to like a sommelier or the Allegiance of All site for study or what have you, like this is an artifact. She goes, oh, something. I'm so glad to see you. Something. If you want, I have more. She'll just be like, okay, weirdo. she'll go pick up 2 more bottles and put 2 more of the same vintage of wine on the table and be like, 50 gold each, something.
She will buy them both, and now she's absolutely broke. But it doesn't matter.
All right. But it doesn't
Temporarily
matter.
broke.
You can add to your inventory 3 bottles of magically preserved pre-divergence wine.
Fucking A. Day 1 archaeology down here, and she's already fucking gold mined it.
And then, as a reminder, those potions of healing go for 50 each, and the potion of heroism go for 300 each.
Right on.
Suko will throw down 50 gold for a potion of healing.
Okay, beautiful. She happily presents one to you and puts another one up on the bar in case someone else wants one.
Can I just like attempt to sign language like I do with Samara? Like, you have something to eat?
She looks around at her bar. She will look a little like apologetic, and then will say to you through Gidget, sorry, my something has been really hard to get something these last couple of years. Hard to find a something since everything's gone to crap.
Okay.
I will
Did anyone ask about the? I think someone had said something about asking about the Alexian.
Yeah,
Or
I
the
did.
Apotheon, excuse me.
Yeah,
Did you bring it up?
Gidget with that, and she would want to investigate more about what's been causing her problems in her supply chains.
She says, "Oh, the city isn't what it once was. Something. We've been through a lot. These last couple of years. Something makes it hard to get supplies, but something's I guess I'm out of wine. Something, something. I'll have to see what I can wrangle up, but something, something. Have a couple more of these potions left.
I'll buy one. Fuck it.
Sure. Do you want a heroism for 300 or a healing for 50?
I'll just take a 50 healing.
Excellent. She puts another one up on the bar to replace it, if anyone wants one. Um, and smiles. She seems to be like scratching her head, like not fully comprehending or understanding like what it like the gravity of what's going on. Really, she's just like, oh, we've kind of fallen on hard times. I don't remember what. Anyway.
I take a look at her, like gauge. I don't know, are her outfits of any kind that I've noticed, or her facial structure. Does it denote any kind of particular race?
She's elvish. She's like a sea elf, to be very very
Okay.
very clearly a sea elf. Um,
Given a sort of like, I mean, I don't know, this might be like kind of beyond the pale. Can I make a medicine check? Like, is she just like that
Is she,
oblivious to her situation, or is there more going on there?
is she
yeah,
writing
maybe a
in
medicine
check?
check.
I was going to ask for an insight check. This is just kind of
I'll
weird
say
to me.
I'll say a medicine or Arcana check. Weirdly,
Oh,
Oh, fuck. I mean,
different information for different roles, of course.
okay, well, medicine's 7, so fuck.
Okay, medicine, you're a little unsure.
Yep.
I'll allow both if you want. If anyone
Okay.
wants, take an assessment from all angles.
Can I take an insight or an Arcana check?
I'm gonna say stick with the Arcana. You guys are very clearly detecting like
Yeah.
she's not understanding or remembering exactly what's going on, so that much you know.
You got a
Are they okay?
24.
I think that will help. I think that'll do the job. Who else rolled medicine? Just to get the medicine out of the way, and we'll get to the Arcana after. Who else rolled medicine? No one else? Okay. Then Prior, my friend, being a healer of the soul, the body, and the mind, you are very like Cael Morrow is the source of residuum in Cael. You expect like she's a sea elf, like, and she doesn't seem to be corrupted. You don't see any veins or anything concerning on her as you kind of look at what exposed skin there is, and there's a fair amount of it. Sort of swimming underwater, her clothing is like it's not very like drapey or roby. It very much sort of suits someone who has to do a lot of swimming, so it's you kind of tight to the body. And with that, there's some exposed skin. You don't see any strange coloration or veininess that would suggest residuum corruption. But you did face that shark, and it did fuck with your head psychically. And that was like an intense, violent, combat-based thing. Being this close to residuum corruption may be fogging her mind. She may be not entirely recalling everything she possibly could be because of extend. She said she's been here for years, which would imply that. And if this is a pre-calamity ruin, and she's been here hypothetically since the calamity, she's been exposed to this shit for you don't know when the residuum popped up, but since the residuum has popped up, so a while. So it's probably clouded her mind. Now, what about the Arcana?
17.
17? Okay.
Can I roll Arcana as well, or am I just stuck?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
By all means, by all means.
24.
Okay.
Got some great Arcana checks.
Artificer!
I'm a smart
Incredible.
guy.
So, I'm a smart guy. So, Coryllis, you're going to gather that this is probably a result of the residuum, but you're not going to get that she's like, you detect it as like residuum corruption. You're not going to know what Prior knows in that she isn't physically corrupt, like there's no veins or anything. So you're like, this is a residual effect of the residuum. And if you were to somehow end the residuum problem, it would probably help her. Now, what you're going to get, Coryllis didn't get, Seeker, is that shark was like basically a host of the residuum corruption. And while it isn't the source, you gather that it's probably clung onto it. At this point, you're probably pretty sure that the aboleth, wherever it is, as you're pretty sure there is one down here, must be residuum corrupted and could
Uh,
probably be the source of the mind clouding because they are very psychically potent. So if
Right.
you were to
uh,
find this corrupted aboleth and slay it, it may help free her from her clouded mind.
Seeker, like it's almost like a Eureka moment for Seeker, and they like sort of go, guys,
Yeah.
Aboleth, psychic influence, residuum, corruption, fog the mind.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It
Hmm.
does. Y'all, I think we ought to take this shark in to the researchers and,
As
uh,
far as we can get. I don't know if it will fit down the hallway, but we can bring it to the entrance where the app begins, and perhaps let her know that there's something menacing and horrible but dead out here.
I
Or
bet they find a way to bring it in because they're going to want to study that thing.
Yeah, I worry about the contact with the stones, though.
Seeker has like a quite a concerned expression. We have seen the consortium, and they
She wants this.
I mean, Seeker kind of like pinches their beak. Bravehearts.
Yeah, maybe we should hide it for a small bit of time.
We definitely don't want the consortium getting it. You're right.
No, I trust the Bravehearts, but their allegiance for the time being is questionable.
Seeker again kind of pinches the beak, trying to like find the words to express what they want to express. Nobody should have residuum. Mind falls to pieces.
Oh. Yeah, so we hide it, yes?
To destroy it. Is that
I
what
don't
you're
know if we can.
saying?
I think
Oh,
it would
shit.
become smaller pieces that would, dissipate and get eaten by fish and things.
Well, no, we don't want to do that.
No. For now, I think our best hope is to put it somewhere that it cannot be easily seen and continue with what we need to do. Hopefully, we can find a way to stop this altogether. Maybe find something that deactivates it.
Seeker sort of eyes Prior for a moment and then scratches their beak. Perhaps there might there might be a way for purification.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Pryor, could you, like, make it not dirty anymore? This iridium stuff's a big old mess. If you could just pray over it, and I don't understand God stuff, but I know y'all do some crazy stuff.
Yeah, so
Could
most devout are capable of wild things.
could you just purify it?
I'm in agreement with Seeker. This rudium is a blight and a corruption. It needs to be destroyed. It should not fall into the wrong hands. I'll do what I can. I'll try to. I don't think I've got anything in my kit that can get rid of it, but I'll be happy to pray to the Luxon to see if anything can happen.
Good.
Uh,
Perhaps while he does that, we do a rest and lick our wounds before we go.
I think that sounds like a good idea. Uh, Gidge will try to tinker up some rope, because we're gonna have to haul this thing one way or another.
Oh, it's got my rope on it right now.
Oh,
Yeah, don't worry about it. Bring it in. don't have. I have a folder on my inventory of things I don't have anymore, but I don't want to like get rid of.
Okay. Yeah, you guys kind of go to sort of as much as one can sit around the bar, sit around the bar. There are no there, everything's kind of busted up, but even still, you can't find seats. And why would anyone have a seat in an underwater bar? You just kind of fucking float there. Nonetheless, as you guys go to take a seat, your host is going to look slightly embarrassed at the state of her tavern as you guys kind of start meandering around, finding like nice places to sit. You kind of like looks around at the place like someone who's struggled to find a good carpenter these last couple of millennia.
Yeah.
And but yeah, nonetheless, you guys kind of sit around. Prior, you're going to pray to the Lexan to try and like banish the residuum kind of thing. Was that the idea?
Yes.
Oh, shut up.
What does that prayer sound like, Prior? Let me hear the devotion.
Asking the Luxon to hear me, to purify this poor creature, this blighted beast, remove its corruption of sin, bring it back into the light, nature, return it to its former glory.
You pray as such, and you pray hard, and you're going to gain an inspiration because you are the embodiment of Lexan fervor. But unfortunately, it seems that this deep corruption down here will require more than just prayer to defeat.
Drat.
All right, but we wouldn't know if we wouldn't have done it. And what if we did all this big old stuff and all we had to do was have him pray over it, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't we feel silly?
Right?
As the secret way to win the campaign was just to pray to the gods, to have some faith. No, you're good. So unfortunately, yes, it seems that and you know well, Prior, that you yourself, you are a being beyond mortal ken and have a great destiny before you. You surely would not have been sent by the Luxon, by the divines, simply to pray.
We need to root out the source of this evil, find the source of the corruption, and it must be brought to the light, purified.
Seeker will kind of point to Coryllis, specifically the amulet, and will say, "Now, Seeker, out there in the far reaches of the world, there are powerful artifacts, ones that defy all logic, all convention of magic and artifice. If you were to find one, you could do many great things." And just kind of like holds up their arms, like,
Yeah. Maybe there's something with this that could help banish, but I don't think it's completed.
You'll see. Actually, Olara sees you sort of grip the amulet. Her eyes will kind of brighten, and you will hear her say the word Alexian. And Gidget, you will kind of interpret from her language to say, "Oh, you have Alexian's amulet."
She said Alexian.
Yes. Did you know Alexian? We were honestly kind of wondering what happened to him. Wondering maybe if we could find him or something.
She goes, "Yes, I, And she again looks sort of clouded and kerfuddled. She goes, "Like, where did I know? I recognize the amulet. It belonged to Alexia. I just can't. How odd. Must have been a long time ago." And again, she seems a little. There might be something important there, but she doesn't seem to remember it all that well.
Shit.
It sounds like we're on the right road, though.
Yeah. Jeez, she must have been here for hundreds of years if she knew him. I mean, she's not taking the best care of this place.
The wine is from
And
before the divergence, so I think we're looking at, you know, 900,000-ish years. Elves are real long-lived, though. I mean, they live all, they're practically immortal.
yeah,
I mean, gnomes live a long time too, but not like that.
I don't think she has seen many patrons in here for quite an age, if that was all the wine she had. I mean, if she wasn't getting any more, then she's
Well, I
probably
She
been
think,
she
lonely.
did mention before that she does have
yeah,
regulars.
she does have regulars. You know something? I think we ought to clean up this place. I would love to be here when it is just packed. I've been in a tavern under the
Yeah,
sea.
that would be wonderful.
I know, right?
Oh,
All right,
and you
all
could
right.
make it happen. You can make the air bubble for you and some like people to clear it out and make it amazing. I would visit for sure.
All right. First, we got to get rid of the ruidium, and
Yeah,
We've
and
got a
send some
hangout
then
echo.
we're gonna
spot
move on into
right
the
in there.
hospitality industry.
Incredible.
Okay, are we all
Well, that we'll say you have a short rest. Short rest is complete.
perfect?
Yeah.
I'll bring some sorcerer's restoration shenanigans into it.
And somewhere across the the ruins, the professor goes, and I'm done the safety paperwork. Now to get the permits. And she takes another lump of paperwork and starts filling those out.
She needs an
Somewhere in
intern. She needs an intern.
She has two. It's just busy doing other stuff.
They're
Just like
research
Goliath.
assistants.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
They're
the
doing
intern
research.
is a level underneath. They handle the
That's true.
paperwork.
It's a little sensitive down here to be
That's
bringing
true.
on sort of part-time hire, unfortunately. They need to be OHIP certified in order to come down here, and those people cost a little extra. Uh, Incredible. But as you're done, and maybe you begin to head out, Solara just sort of waves pleasantly goodbye to you all and says, "Oh, something, come back.
Coincidon.
Yes.
Coincidon," she says, not knowing what that means.
So there seems to be like a cliff on the side here. We could kind of hang it down.
Oh, this is, be assured, this is just like places you can't see. That's not a
Okay.
cliff. Yeah. There are no cliffs. No cliffs, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, at least on the other side of the building.
Okay, yeah, you guys just kind of like,
Yeah. Strap it
mind
in.
if we hide our corrupted shark behind your bar? She's like, oh, go right ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. And you too. You're corrupted. And keep in mind, it's very dark down here. Like, it's very easy to hide something regardless. It's,
Yeah.
unless you're out swimming and, it's hard. It's hard. So hide it over there. No problem.
guided by dragonfly lights.
Thank
Are
you.
you saying there's no like hitching post we can tie this thing off to?
Yeah, if you guys wanted to like leave a rope behind, then yeah, I mean it's a ruined building. You can just like tie it around one of the structures there, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever
Okay,
they put
sweet.
their seahorses. But the
Oh, I gotta ask, who's doing the handling? Who's handling this like residuum corrupted shark to tie it up?
probably me because I have the best swim speed and that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But try not
Why
to
don't you make me a
touch it.
sleight of hand check to do that gingerly?
Okay. Roll for gingers. That's a 8.
An 8. You on one or two occasions nick yourself on some jagged residuum. I'd like you to make a con save, please.
Oh, sure. Bad.
What'd you get?
6.
You are going to gain a point of exhaustion.
Oh, a bugger.
And you guys do see a little, or you will, Krillus, whether you show it to the party or not, on wherever you like scratched your hand, you do see like a little Just like a couple of like red veins coming up from the scratch. I'll say you take a point of damage too, why not?
Why not? Just tack it on.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah.
Just some
That's
modest
minus
residual corruption. It's all good.
-5 to my movement speed, and -2 to all my d20s.
Yeah.
All right. And I'll do back to the group. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Let's go.
Okay. You want to continue on down the path?
Is there
Oh, yeah.
anything on the other side? Like,
Like over here?
no, not over there, the other way.
Oh, the other way. Yeah. Yeah, there is. There sure is.
I was like, glowing red shit, right?
Glowing red shit. You begin to sort of like, let's go see where the shark came from, guys. And you guys start swimming. And start swimming. And you come to find these massive, almost teeth-like wreaths made entirely of residuum that glow red and come up into what looks almost like a maw. Going up and around something that glows deeper within like a heart.
Holy shit.
Let me see if I can get a better, more apt description of what you come upon. Amid the ruins of a sunken palace is a gaping rift that pulsates with sickly red light. Black energy swirling with oily colors shimmers and hisses inside the opening of the rift. Glowing spines of residuum sprout from its edges, forming a jagged, partially intact dome around space. Do you wish to venture forth and continue, or would you sort of retreat back to explore more of the ruins?
Zico sort of raised a hand for the group to stop, and will kind of point to compound. Scouts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give the little thing guidance.
I'll send in the
Understood.
little dragonfly to just have a little look around. It can telepathically, like, tell me what's in there, which is helpful.
Yeah.
Right, sort of begins to swim in as he goes, a little bit like a tadpole. Making its way in, deep within its center, you're going to see a firm, it's going to relay to you, a film of black energy that streaks with all the colors of the spectrum, appearing much like an oil slick. And as it is doing so, it senses a heavy movement in the water currents, sort of pushing towards him, and then he is going to see. Can he communicate telepathically with you?
Yeah, within 1 mile.
Got it. Then he is going to relay to you, "Holy fuck! I'm coming back. I'm not going to make it. This is what I saw." And I'm going to put in Discord what is approaching you with great ferocity and anger at the intrusion.
Boy.
I may have made a bad call. But
Discord's taking a hot minute to load it, so I'm going to toss it in Zoom. See this hummingbirds. Before he sort of goes offline from a big crunch and then begins to approach all of you.
Oh, fucking.
And
incoming.
As Compound sort of goes offline as it is attacked, I'd like all of you to make a charisma saving throw before this monster approaches you.
Oh no.
Don't fuck this up. Oh, my flippin' G.
I can't save for shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Getting all my shit rolls out before combat.
Prior got hit so hard he converted.
7.
Did you say a con save?
It's a
Charisma.
Oh, I think found the aboleth.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eee.
Oh, by the way, Gidget got a 12.
So I heard a 12,
Yeah,
two
Gidget got a
single
12.
digits, and what else?
11.
Girls?
8.
11.
All
We're
right,
so
folks.
fucked.
Let me assemble all my D10s.
Don't look too excited about it.
Don't look too.
Oh,
You look. That's way too much enthusiasm.
Right?
Well, we'll have a whole week to
Oh,
roll up, new characters.
Oh no.
It's like we didn't even go to engage it. We're like, just like, what's over there? All right, well, now we're dead. It's fine.
well, shit.
oh my God. That's going to be 40 points of psychic damage.
Fucking hell.
40?
I hear
40.
4-0.
4-0 as you feel within your mind a magnificent rage at the intrusion. Would you wish to stay? You
No.
have mere seconds to
No,
decide if you wish
no,
to.
No.
Okay, yeah.
no, run.
Panic
No.
swim.
I mean-
Ew, ew. You guys just start swimming with all due haste to leave. You felt it very much like running down the hall, and you could feel that sort of like terror of like the velociraptor running after you in the halls or running towards the door. As you guys all make swift flight away, I'm gonna say you guys escape the encounter that was coming, but as you make a certain distance from your fleeing, the monster desists in its attack and returns back to its lair.
Okay, it seems that it can hurt us just being around. That was incredibly painful.
Oh.
Owie!
Oh.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
Maybe we go a different way and just check in on that later.
So many teeth. A great many eyes.
Gidget looks like she's had the shit kicked out of her, by the way. This thing took
Yeah, you
well
guys
over
all
half
had a
her hit
moment of,
points.
Grabbing your heads and like roiling around the water and then just swimming through the absolutely most abysmal headache you've ever had.
So
It felt like
also, we
someone
were
took-
swimming in total darkness.
Yeah, and swimming in total darkness. It felt largely like you just received a lobotomy. But you managed to get back with your heads throbbing
With
to the
what
point of
little,
almost killing you.
with what little I saw through like compound telepathy, do I know, or can I like make a check on what the hell that thing was?
Yeah, make me a nature check. I'm going to give you advantage because, a nature or arcana, your choice. I'll give you
Yeah,
advantage too because you've already done a little
The roll's
pre-checks
the
to do with
same.
them. All right, yeah.
That is an 18.
18. That is a heavily residuum corrupted aboleth. Residuum enhances the psychic, like it gives psychic power to whoever utilizes it. And an aboleth already containing immense psychic power has only been enhanced. There's always a give and take, but their already potent psychic powers have probably been pushed further by residual corruption. There's surely other detriments to the creature that came with it, but
Corrupted aboleth.
Oh, right.
We found
Sweet.
it.
Sweet Lux and preserve us. Mass healing word.
fair enough. Hey, we're back. We're gonna take another short rest. Is that what you'd like to do? Take another short rest at the tavern?
You know what?
Honestly,
Might
yeah.
actually be a good choice.
Everyone
Fair enough.
get 11 hit points.
Tight.
Everyone get 11 hit points. You return to the tavern, nosebleeds, and your CL friend is gonna be very happy to see you, and you guys can all take a short rest as we take a short break.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, we'll be back in about 15 minutes.
that one stung.
Okay. That's 420.
Yeah, listen, we need to be beefier
Yeah, more beef.
before we do this because We like that was one bite out of all of us, and it was like
Yeah.
it wasn't a morsel, like it wasn't a little nibble.
Mm-mm.
Not going back. We're just gonna give that a wide berth.
Mm-hmm.
And then we like playing the game and it's like, oh no, this area, what's in this area? You can't even see the level. Why do I hear boss music?
Once ever hit your death. When you go there, you will die. That's all. That's all you need to know.
Mark, to mark that down over there. Death. That's what we're on the map. No, not the here there be dragons. Just death.
I'll be right back.
We appear to be missing something important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. Yeah, it looks like Howell left the chat, didn't it?
Yeah, I think they pieced out of all of their games, which is unfortunate. They're a good player when they can be consistent.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. They've been playing with DM for a long time. Oh, hey.
Guys, mix of computer issues and we have house cleaners over taking a long. Sorry. And it crashed. Okay, let's get back to it. Tailspine's coming back momentarily. So,
I know what you
oh,
want. No.
um, surely you guys all finish your short rest. Was there anything you guys wanted to do during that short rest? Talk to each other or anything like that, or um, make a plan for where you're going next?
Uh, I think we agreed to not go directly there and try and kind of go around first.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Take the next hallway.
Yeah, let's do that.
I suppose you guys don't want to throw yourselves at certain deaths. Um, okay. And in fairness, you were told that the only way to get into Netherdeep was with a key. So, uh,
Yeah.
you're missing a piece of the puzzle before you get there. But it's good to know what's in that direction. Okay, you
Yeah.
guys leave again, and Olara again is like, goodbye. I'll miss you. And you guys can continue to head on your journey.
Hell yeah.
Uh, all right, you guys quickly find the force field screen share coming in hot. Bam.
Boom.
You quickly find the force field resumes um, fairly shortly down the line, and you guys can kind of step through it and out of the water and continue on down path.
Stripping it up.
Yeah, little wet. Come on, there we are. Keep on walking down. Oh,
Is the floor perfectly dry before we get there, or are there like drips and stuff?
yeah. As you step through the force field, the water inside of the force field is dry, or excuse me, the floor inside of the force field is
Okay.
dry. All the water is held outside and has been for a while.
Okay. And there's no evidence of someone wet walking in front of us?
Oh, maybe a survival check if that's the case.
Yeah. 13.
13. It's a great question. Let me find out for you. Scroll. Apologies here. That was a multi-level question. No, nothing that you can see.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing that you can see.
Total side note, I'm just curious. Is Seeker wearing like full plate armor?
Yes.
Does the water drain out of it like a giant colander?
Yeah, when
We just
like
walked from
Seeker,
we just walked from completely submerged to air, and I just want to know, like, does water just like spout everywhere out of the armor as it drains
You
out?
know what? Just for this, just for the fun of it, because cool thing about artifice is that they can, well, this particular artifice, they don't have to spend minutes getting in and out of the armor. When they get into like the dry the hallway, Seeker like slaps a button on the side of the armor and it all just starts like cling, ding, 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 like detach. And Seeker just steps out, and you see that they're kind of just in a very kind of like sort of basic Marquesian kind of, I don't know, shirt and pants that are sopping wet, and it just kind of squeeze them out, takes the shirt off, kind of works around a bit, and you see they got like a very sort of distinctly white kind of like chest feathers for being a magpie.
I'll try
And
to
they'll
like
just look
shape
around.
water and pull some of the water off of your clothes.
Ah, thank you.
Welcome.
And then they'll get back in.
Excellent.
They'll put the shirt on, get it back in the armor, and they'll like ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And so you do. You guys find a door to another structure. What do you do?
Knock.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Does it feel solid, like there's water on the other side, or hollow, like there's no water on the other side?
I think you would find a keystone, so you imagine that, yeah, there's no water on the other side.
Right on.
Seeker will sort of raise a hand.
Yeah?
I am the shield. Let me lead.
Yes, you will notice Coryllis has resumed his original form now that he's out of water.
Go ahead, yeah, you do it.
Can like Seeker make like a perception check just to listen and see if there's anything on the other side?
Yeah, make a perception check. Go for it.
12. That's not doing so great.
Everything seems to be fairly quiet in there. On a 12, yeah, you don't hear anything.
All right. Seeker will kind of shrug and try to open the door.
It opens just fine.
We'll go on through.
All right. Well, all right then. Let's see here. Yeah, opens just fine.
On the third.
You make your way through. A dry, air-filled hallway is in here. It is illuminated by continuous flame spells on sconces that are not actually present on the map, but they are, trust me. Let's see here. You do indeed find a keystone set above the doorway, which is maintaining the magical barrier here. It is above, it is above the door that you just came through. And in this corridor, you are going to find that there are 3 more doors. One that leads north, east, and south. South, east, and north. But yeah, it's an old, ancient hallway.
What do you think, archaeologist?
I think we should, poke around. Although, in truth, I may be biased in that regard.
What do you think?
I think we should obviously be careful because, there's some scary stuff, but let's scout through, and I'm going to try to make some notes so I can map it all when we settle down for a rest tonight.
Yeah. I guess it's this first one.
Okay.
Shield, please.
All right. Opening the door.
Yeah.
The door you sort of open the door and it's easy at first, and then you kind of have to push it as it sort of moves past the force field and into sort of water, and it kind of pushes with the resistance of water on the other side. And you are going to indeed look on the other side to see that is where the force field ends, and you are looking into a room. Even through the magically illuminated room has been Oh, nope, that was the wrong section. Hang on.
Oh,
Hold! Broken clay
Close the
tablets
door.
inscribed with writing lie among the uh, detritus of the former library. What were once polished marble shelves are now coral-encrusted ruins overgrown with kelp. The shattered remains of circular glass windows give off flashes of reddish light. Um, Gidget, you hear in your head, my power was not enough, and it never will be. And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw as you feel yourself overwhelmed with despair at your own ability.
so much whelm.
So much whelming. So much whelming. All right. Uh, that is an absolute failure.
All right. Until further notice, you will have disadvantage on attack rolls as you are lost faith in your ability and your powers.
Wah, wah.
Perhaps we could find one of the tablets in there. Seems that a bunch of them, some broken, but
The air bubbles last for like 8 hours, right? Just to be clear.
24 hours.
more.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just
Yeah,
to be
it's
clear,
nuts.
Just to be sure.
The joys of spelljamming.
Yeah.
Yeah, swim in there
Or-
and start looking at the tablets, I guess.
Well, we were actually, I think it's supposed to collect the tablets, so we should maybe collect them.
Say some
Yeah.
of them were broken.
Some of them, yeah, sure.
Can
Not all of them.
can I find the one like if I want to see if I can find any ones that are broken and try to find like the matching like halves and try to use mending to put them together to fix them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Why don't you make me a little investigation check? Let's do this.
Sure. You know what? Since I've not been using it and like it's a fun feature, yeah, I'll use my Kenku recall to give myself advantage on the roll.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
22.
52. Excellent. So, just so you all know, the tablets are in a script that has elements familiar to Elvish, and I'll say because Gidget, you are an archaeologist, I'll say you recognize elements familiar to Orcish as well. And you guys will spend 10 minutes together sort of looking through the debris, apparently with Seeker on the lead. Yeah, you were able to find at least sort of 3 or fragments worth 3 tablets. And you are certainly able to put them together in the proper order. And it will tell a story. It'll require the understanding of both the Elvish and Orcish language to fully translate and be able to appreciate. Let's see here. As you assemble the first one, Seeker, you feel something within the tablet itself trying to possess you.
Whoa.
Do you allow this to happen?
Sure. I'm curious.
Okay, yeah, you allow it. As you allow it, you guys notice Seeker's like finishes assembling it and then just kind of freezes and kind of slumps a little bit and kind of like looks around a little bit and is going to stand up and turn to look at all of you. And appearing from the rest of the fragment, sort of out from it, and then standing on either side of Seeker's flank, you are going to see the ghost of an elegantly dressed elf and an elegantly dressed, sorry, a male elf and an elegantly dressed female orc, dressed in robes from an ancient time. They turn to you all, And I think to make this fun, I'm gonna send you some messages here, Seeker, and
Oh, okay.
you can play it out. Um, I will say, as a Kenku, you will be able to speak through a voice that isn't your own as you sort of open your beak,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
using your mimicry to speak in that way.
Yes.
Um, okay, let's see here. Uh, uh, do um, actually, you know what? Before I do that, um, gonna start moving the two ghosts on Seeker's Flank are gonna start moving towards you guys. Um, that's gonna be Pryor and Gidget. As they start to move towards you, Pryor and Gidget, they sort of put their hands up, to sort of like possess you with their hands. Do you two allow this possession?
Uh, um, I think she's gonna like, gently swim backwards. I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be confrontational, but also maybe we say hello first before we get all touchy-feely.
All right. What about you there, Pryor?
Lux and preserve me. I'll allow it. Like Seeker,
Ooh.
curious.
Ooh. Um, okay. I'm gonna
Gonna
send the
hold.
two of you stuff. Uh, actually, you know what? The last one will try and possess you, Krillis. Do you allow it?
Um, uh, I'm gonna hold up um the Jewel of Three Prayers or two prayers, and
Sure.
if it continues, then I'll allow it. If it stops, then whatever.
It continues, and it
Okay.
will possess you. Okay. Um, since there's so many of you, I'm just gonna tell you what happens. Um, you three begin to start wandering around the library, kind of away from Gidget, frankly, like just trying to kind of stay away from Gidget, and blindly so. That's what you see, Gidget. What Seeker, Pryor, and Krillis you experience is the following. You have a vision of a past life. Families, friends, the shining of alabaster spires of this beautiful city in its prime, marble and surrounded in jungle. And they are frantically trying to evacuate as the ruiner Grummish has begun his assault. It ends as it shows two elves and an orc, the ones who have possessed the three of you, in a splendid library that you would recognize as this library in its prime. They are about to sacrifice their lives in a futile attempt to preserve their history so that those they loved would not be forgotten. They looked out from a library window to behold a nearby temple, and they see a lone warrior bearing spear and shield and a familiar jewel around his neck. Alexian stands solitary atop the building. He is cast in shadow, while 100-foot tall figure of a one-eyed monster of ruin, a god, looms over him and laughs as this one solitary warrior stands in defiance of Grummish the Ruiner. Grummish raises his mighty spear and lances it down, about to ruin this foolish hero. It descends upon the temple, and as the Apotheon raises his shield bravely, desperately in that final moment, the vision goes dark. And you are all no longer possessed.
Oh, Alexian was here. So the three inhabitants that we saw, they were trying to preserve this place, and Alexian tried to protect him. Now, it's this. It was beautiful, yeah.
Grummash himself destroyed this place.
You will
So,
see, I think, Gidget, most importantly to you, is that as your friends kind of you notice why your friends are no longer like you notice they are no longer possessed because you see the ghosts exit the bodies of your allies. And as your friends are having this moment of like, whoa, and like sharing the shared vision that they've had with you, you know that you see these three, two male elves and one female orc just standing at the back of the room now. So they have not left. They are still here. But please continue.
Can I look at them and just like bow my head and be like, I'm so sorry for what happened here.
They make no great reaction. They just kind of continue to forlornly stand there as souls unable to rest.
We're trying to save your hero. We do the best that we can. I'm so sorry.
There is anyone who can be respected. Is he Alexian the Abarthian?
They all say in unison.
What did they say?
But he died in vain.
Gidget will translate if it's in English or if it's in
They do speak
Elvish.
Elvish and Orcish. You're able to pick enough out that you could say that much. Absolutely.
Did you tell them what I said?
And I will translate that we're here to help him and clean this place.
Shows them. Shows them the and
Yeah, I'll hold up the double jewel.
There is Jewel. Perhaps it will serve you better than he. Perhaps you will not die in vain as he did.
Can you ask them if there's anything here that could help us?
I will convey that.
Say,
You have found it already.
they sort of look at the the tablets and says,
What little remains of our library is the story of our fall. We will not rest. We cannot sleep so long as our city is lost to the memory of all. So long as our city was destroyed in vain, like the Abarthian.
So sad. So much history lost.
We'll work until you can rest.
they sort of look to you with that. Say,
What do you mean?
Time is weird. There's clearly something ill about this place. If the ill is cleansed, maybe you could rest.
We care not for any illness. We cannot find peace so long as what we meant to preserve will not be remembered. We represent our city's forgotten history. We remain as long as our city is lost to memory and history. We are the vain attempts of preservation this city represents. We are its failure to be recalled by history.
So sad.
Then we must see that history remembers you.
You will tell them of Cael Morrow. You will see our city remembered. This is what you swear?
I do. I do.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know why I'm looking at this. She doesn't have anything to add to it. It is a 15.
15. They consider that. And they say,
Yes. Your companions have seen our final days. You have the tablets. You are genuine. You mean this. And
please.
Just, it's literally what I do.
historian.
An archaeologist. It's kind of.
Corlan.
Sorry.
No, it's Corlan.
Says,
Corlan be praised.
and they kind of you hear like the sigh of release of three spirits who have dwelled here for more than 800 years, in linked to the forgotten nature of their ruined homes. And with your assurance, with your oath that you will see to it their city is remembered, they believe you.
oh.
And with that, in a sort of shimmering final light, they pass on into the peace final. And you, Gidget, may take inspiration as a token of gratitude for the ghosts.
Hell
Corlan
yeah.
be
In fact, all of you
praised.
will, as all of you carry the story of the last days of Cael Morrow.
Hey.
Bet I'm gonna need that.
Corlan be praised.
Corlan be praised.
It's gonna be difficult to. I gotta figure out. I usually map as I go, but I can't really use my ink and my quills so well underwater. I gotta figure out how to map this place.
Seeker will sort of raise their hand and say in the now at this point probably quite familiar mentor's voice, Seeker, your kind have ironclad memories.
And incredible. And with that, Seeker, you can most certainly add to your inventory the fragments of you write whatever you want, but they're the fragments, clay tablet fragments that become three. There's three tablets total amongst the fragments, and these are the stories of Cael Morrow.
Yeah, I mean I've used mending to put the fragments together. So
Oh, yeah, you put it back
Yeah.
together. I will tell you this: you'll need, in order to read it in fuller detail, I'll say between Gidget's powers over the Elven language, you're able to interpret the basis of generally what they are. The tablets detail. One of them details the story of the gathering of elves across Exandria during pre-calamity, so during the Age of Arcanum. The third one tells the blessing of Corlan upon the city of Cael Morrow, and the third one tells the birth of the first orcs right here in Cael Morrow.
This whole place has been blessed by Corlan, and well, the first orcs are from here, and it seems like they used to get along real well. I guess that Grumsh is the one who created the problem.
long
Grumsh
and
destroyed the
rich
city, yeah.
history.
It's quite divided now. Oh shit.
Yeah,
back.
you don't know the details of each one and the information surrounding them, but you get the general what the stories are about from your Elvish but huge archaeological finds, or as an archaeologist, humongous finds, humongous stories.
Oh, yeah, Gidget's having a hard time not dancing. I imagine every time she does, she floats.
Hey, this is the archaeologist's campaign, I'd say. Okay. You guys have thoroughly searched the library at this point, and found its most important items. Uh, I believe these tablets were requested. This isn't everything of your objectives that you were required to do, but this is certainly one of them.
Oh, we've been out here for a while. Maybe we ought to go in, rest up, turn in these tablets so we can build us some trust and let them know we're on the level.
Seeker will kind of shrug and say, I'm still in tip-top shape.
Well, very well then.
If it is your pleasure, you may return back to the water-sealed hallway, and continue your exploration. You have two more doors in this hallway if you wish to proceed. There's the one directly in front of you to the east, and then the one on the north wall.
So there's a
We'll
door.
go north wall.
Yeah, okay, by all means. All right, you head to, I don't know why that's open. You head to this door, you open it up. This one opens backwards into you, and there was a force field right in front of you as you open it. So you're water sealed, but you can look out. And as you look out, you are going to see something that is perhaps very important. Yeah, you can see it. You look out to see a magnificent temple. Just to be clear, yeah, you see a magnificent temple. If anyone wants a religion check to determine who this temple might be to, you might go ahead.
Give me a moment here.
By all means.
Oh my God, Gorillas, for real.
Actually, I only got a 16.
10.
14.
16.
Yeah, these are all successes. It is not hard to see, and from the context you just received in the last room, this is probably the city's grand temple of Coralon, the Arcart.
Yeah, definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, this one is definitely not connected by the keystone barriers. You'd have to swim over. But yeah, is the Temple of Coralon.
Hell yeah, let's
Do you
do it.
wish to? Yeah. Do you want to go for a little swim over there, or do you want to go through your last door in this hallway first?
Still do the last door, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Proper completionist mentality. Understood.
Yeah,
Understood.
yeah.
Nah, I'm actually 100% on board with that.
Absolutely.
It's like, fine.
Incredible. Fine, we'll go to the temple later. Incredible. You guys open this door. This one's a little weirdly shaped room. I'm gonna do my best to not feel everything. Okay, magical barriers enclose this room, keeping the water out. The room's keystone is set right above you as you enter the room above the door, and it's functioning just fine. Let's see here. The room's also very well sealed. So not perfectly sealed, but very well sealed. You expect if, for whatever reason, the keystone was to go out, water wouldn't pour in immediately. But even through this magically illuminated room, and even though it's been drained of water, there is the smell of rotting waterlogged wood in the air. Bookshelves lining the walls are filled with tomes and scrolls that have been turned into mush by centuries of submersion into water. You also will notice a female elf is sitting sifting through the room's debris, seemingly exasperated, standing near her, but looking in your direction is a 10-foot tall construct, bipedal, made of metal, stone, and wood. The elf turns to look at you, and she is going to say, just sort of like look at you all with sort of like a squinty eye. Says, "Can I help you?"
What's he wearing?
Let's see. She is actually looks pretty beat up. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just send you the picture.
Okay.
Sure.
I see red robes swinging.
No red robes, no red robes. The person looks wounded, like they've been through some shit. That's for sure. That's what they look like, or she looks like. Excuse me.
Those are Legions of All Sight robes, are they?
Yeah, they look like it.
Okay. You are with the Allegiance of All Sight.
She will sort of squint at you and she says, "Unless you have something important to say, you should leave."
What has happened to you? Do you need healing?
Of course I need healing. But now is not the time for healing. Like I said, you should leave. I'm busy.
Take one of the tablets out of my pack and just wave it around.
Sort of cock an eyebrow at you. No, she doesn't do that.
We are working.
She just squints at you suspiciously. Says, "What are you, raiders? Made your way through the encampment?"
We gathered these for Professor Insight.
Well, then perhaps you should go talk to Professor Insight.
Well, alrighty then, y'all.
Seeker immediately ignores this and goes to look at the Shield Guardian.
You start walking up to the Shield Guardian and says, "What are you doing? I said leave. If you don't leave, I will unleash my Shield Guardian upon you."
Quite a marvel of artifice.
Don't touch that. She starts.
It's quite well done, actually. Did you
Wait.
did you create that construct?
No, leave it alone. She's sort of like. It becomes really quickly apparent as you essentially call her bluff. Where you guys just approach the girl. She's like, I'll kill you with it. And you're like, wow, it's really cool. And she's like, no, stop that. Don't touch it. And she does not unleash it on you and she just basically is like trying to shoo you away like pesky children at a festival.
Seeker
And it just
Survival
continues to like
was
look down at you
defeated
guys.
by cool shit.
Yeah, defeated by Artificer Curiosity. Yes, I made it. It's just. What do you want?
It is remarkable the way you put these joints together.
Indeed, indeed.
She's just like looking, just kind of annoyed, and just sort of kind of lets you look it over with that look of like, no, you should just go. I don't know why you must bother me so.
And I'm gonna throw off a first level healing words, and she's obviously having a moment.
Just, fine, thank you, but stop that.
It's not safe for you to be out here.
I am perfectly safe with my Shield Guardian to protect me.
She
You're
can take
covered in
9
blood.
points of healing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're perfectly safe. Exactly what happened to you?
And all of you, she looks around at all of you, as I'm sure you all have like shit stubbed up your nose from all the brain damage you've received. Because, and you're all faring so much better than me.
Yes.
Seeker will quote Professor Insight and just say, none of our, she said, like, none of our teams have returned from the ruins.
Says, me and Professor Insight go way back. We're friends, and she knows I'm out here. There's no point bringing it up with her.
I want an insight on that.
Go for it.
Likewise.
You lying? Oh my god! Okay, fuck me.
I got a 26.
All right, fine, take it.
Coryllis, this person seems on the level, and you don't think anything's quite amok.
Right.
Let's see. Hang on a second. You think that there's something up here, absolutely. You think that this individual has telling you not to tell the professor about her. She does speak with a certain familiarity that you sort of kind of find in sort of the undertone of the tone of she speaks, but clearly doesn't want the professor to know about her. You get the sense maybe they had a falling out or something of the like. Maybe indeed something to do with affiliation. But just as a quick note, while you're sort of making this assessment, she'll say, if you leave my construct alone, I am indeed impressed by the clay tablets you've obtained. Perhaps we might speak of what we could do for one another. I do know things of deeper within the ruins. If you just say, come over here. And she starts to try and corral Gidget and Seeker away from her guardian. He says, this door. You have the air bubble spell. Perhaps you might find what you wish through there. What are you seeking? Keys and whatnot? Perhaps you might find it through there.
The word keys, Seeker vigorously nods.
Let me peer at your clay tablets out of pure academic interest, and I will tell you where you might find, where you might perhaps find the key to Netherdeep itself.
Can I roll insight? I think they robbed me.
Yeah, go ahead.
17.
17. No, you expect this person has a sort of like respect for academic trade and doesn't have intentions of stealing anything from you.
Okay, then yeah, I'll take the 3 tablets out.
Got it. And she very much like someone in an art gallery, like puts the hands behind the back as she like examines those. She goes, "My, orcs originating all the way from Cael Morrow. These are their original Elvish settlements." Impressive.
I couldn't read the Orcish. I could only read the Elvish. Could you help me with the other part? I felt like I could only read like half of it.
She somewhat arrogantly kind of like ignores the request and just like sort of reads the information for herself and kind of leans back and says, "Very well, allow me to make good on our deal. If you go through there," and points to this door right here, she's going to say, "The force field ends there, but if you go within, I have reason to believe that indeed the key to Netherdeep itself will be found on the southern cliff." Oh no, sorry, my apologies, misread that a little bit. She says, "Indeed, the clay tablets have also the key to the sigil sequence within this room," pointing to this room. "But as for your key into Netherdeep itself, if you are insane enough to wish to delve in there, you'll find it in the southern cliffs of the ruined villa here in Netherdeep." She'll point it out to you. Ruined villa, ruined villa, ruined villa. She'll say, "If you were to take a long swim way to the east, past the Temple of Corlon, you'll find a ruined villa and within the key to Netherdeep itself. I had no interest in obtaining the key because I do not have the martial capability or foolishness to wish to oppose the entity that guards it, nor delve to whatever is within, but perhaps you may wish to. So go find it for yourself."
Is there
Thank
anything
you.
we could help you with?
No, you've been quite helpful enough as it is. And she's going to go over to the door and sort of open it up with interest to go in. Um, and she is going to um, uh, she goes in. No, she won't go in. She'll say, just I will proceed with what I wish to do once you leave. For now, I am quite content to continue my traveling alone with my companion at present.
Okay, please just keep the door open.
Fine. And she stands there with the look of someone who's like waiting for you all to leave her alone. But seems unhostile.
I'll go in there.
You could really go through these doors if it was your pleasure. Or wherever you wanted. She's just kind of like, at this point, like, I'm gonna do my thing, you do your thing.
Yeah, I'll go in there.
Okay. Immerse yourself into the water. This place looks like it has been. It looks like it was once a study chambers that is uh, uh, filled with, I don't know, stuff. And on the floor, you certainly see what looks to be some kind of magical tablet. But what's more important is you find yourself consumed by a swarm of hostile fish.
Oh, fucker.
Roll me a quick initiative there, Krillis.
Sure. A 4.
4. Let's see how the fishies do. More than 4.
Wait, do we no longer get the advantage on initiative thing?
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Or is it an advantage or a bonus D4?
Both.
So there's two things. She's got the quarterstaff of warning, which gives everyone advantage on initiative, and then she's got the thing from being an artificer, which is a D4. But like we can't be surprised, and anytime something surprising comes in, the parrot head starts squawking.
So basically, you start walking towards the door, and the parrot starts freaking out.
So I got a 4.
Okay.
10. A 10.
A 10. You will then succeed on initiative. So you will have the initiative as these strange, like, God, what do they even look like? I'm just going to send a picture. I'm going to stop trying. When it comes to aberrations, I like doing the descriptions verbally first because it gives you that sense of like, this shit doesn't make any sense. It's incomprehensible. What you're saying doesn't make sense. And that's the way it's supposed to. But visually, I'm just going to hand it to you. They look like little black, emaciated, beady-eyed fish who start moving towards you.
I'm a Sorcerer's Burstum Thunder.
Okay, go for it. Attack. Strike!
I'm a 18.
18 hits, roll damage.
Coming at you. 7.
7 points of damage. They didn't like that.
Cool.
Is there a movement you'd like to take?
Yeah, I'll swim in and around them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna healing word myself. That's it.
Got it. Okay, beautiful. Oh, you can't do 2 spells in the same turn unless.
Cantrip.
Oh, you did Sorcerer's Burst. Sorry, my apologies. Okay, they are going to just swim around you, not even like trying to bite you or anything, at least not yet. Instead, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw as they attempt a Desolate Drain.
Oh, goodness.
If
That's
someone wished to join the initiative, they could.
Oh, I think I have to take -2 out of both of these. So 16 to hit, and then my wisdom save is 16.
What?
Because I'm
What was all that?
exhausted. Because I'm exhausted, so I have a -2 to both of these. So it was
Oh, you still hit. You still would have hit. And what was your wisdom?
16.
Understood. Um, you are going to take half damage on what would have been.
Okay.
Just going to gather my dice here. Vertical hunting, a little bit here.
Is this school of fish considered one target or like?
Let's get it. They're considered a swarm, so you hit the swarm.
Okay.
Uh, you're going to take 11 psychic damage
Okay.
on your save. As yeah, you feel this like desolation, this drain overcome you here. Let's see here. Okay, beautiful. Who wanted to enter initiative? You guys kind of see Coryllis in there getting swarmed.
I'll join in.
I'll join.
Initiative
Yeah,
roll.
absolutely.
Yay.
Roll them, you other three.
I got
friends.
I got a 21. Sorry, 22.
All right, who else?
12.
12. What did you get there? Did you?
20.
20. Okay, we're just gonna go in that order for who's coming through the door. So Prior, you're first through the door after all of this happens, sort of immersing yourself in the water. What do you do?
Do I have to enter?
I guess not. You could be here, but it is well, there is a shield. It might work a little bit like Phantom Menace. Let me go look up how that force field works. Hang on.
Yeah, I want to know if I can cast, if I can cast anything through the shield. If I don't,
There's soundproof, so you can't hear anything that's going on with Coryllis at this point.
Good to know.
You can try and cast something from your side.
I'd have a 60-foot range on it. So from a distance, I'd like to cast Toll of the Dead.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, that one doesn't travel, so I will allow it. It doesn't hit the barrier, it just happens on the other side of the barrier. So wisdom saving throw from the swarm. It's going to be a 9.
That does not make it. It's not the button I wanted.
Yeah, my artificers, you could very clearly like it's a force field. You get the sense that if it block water,
Stop it!
yeah, you can't shoot anything through it.
That's the button I'm looking for.
What'd you get?
I was just kept accidentally rolling D8s, and I was like, no, I want to adjust the dice, damn it. 16. Wait,
Nice.
that's right? Yes,
Yep.
that's right.
Okay. Actually, there's one more person I want to roll into initiative here. She sees you all diving in on her discovery. What did you,
I do want to make sure that I'm out of the way, so if anyone wants to go into that door, they can go in past me.
Got it. I never got your damage, Brian.
So,
16.
okay.
What was the damage prior?
Thank you, Rick. It was 16.
16 damage. Okay, thank you. All right, 16 damage. It will take 16 damage. These little fishies have quite the constitution about them, my friends. All right. That's Prior. Prior, you step out of the way of the door. Gidget, what do you... Oh, sorry. What was your initiative roll, Gidget? I apologize.
20.
What's your dex?
I believe it is 13. Let me check. It is 14, I'm sorry.
14. Okay, in that case, we're going to have this elf individual go first. Who never gave their name. um, they're gonna say, "But that was my door I opened." And she's gonna just run past you and dive into the water. Um, and she's gonna take a dash action while you're getting attacked, Krillis, over to the bottom, and she's gonna recover something from the bottom of the middle, very pointedly, like she knew what was in there to grab, and will start to swim back. And now it's your turn, Jim. What would you like to do?
All right, if it is... I mean, I would probably throw a fairy fire. I don't need to go in there to do that, and I kind of want to see what her deal is.
You're fairy firing her?
I'm fairy and fire and the
fishies and crows?
the fish. Yeah.
All right, that
Well,
will
I
be the
can-
krills because the fish are in Krillis' space.
Yeah, I can choose though.
Can you?
You can't. You didn't used to be able to, but you can now.
Man,
Let's check it to make sure. But
everything I've known, everything I've known has changed.
no, because that used to be a huge thing.
Each creature in the cube.
I thought they changed that. Oh well,
Objects
he'll
in
be
a
glowing
20
too.
foot Fairy fire. Objects in a 20-foot cube within a range are outlined in blue, green, your choice. Each creature in the cube is also outlined if they fail a dex save. Yeah, so that will be Krillis as well. Krillis, roll a dex save, please.
Okay.
I think you're looking at your choice and the color that they glow.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't read it as well as I should have.
13.
I apologize.
That's okay.
Fishies fail, and it sounds like Krillis fails as well with 13. So they will be aglow.
I would like to glow either blue or green. Thank you. I have an aesthetic to keep.
Krillis shouts something to you through the swarm that you don't hear on the other side of the magic barrier.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else, Keisha?
Nope. Except I'm suddenly wishing I would have done something different, but that's fine. It's good.
All
That's
right.
okay.
Seeker, you're up to bat. What would you like to do?
All right, Seeker, seeing the teammate in danger, runs towards the door and dives in.
Yes, a hero, a true hero. David Bowie would be proud. 15 feet. So at that point, you are at 25 feet as you dive in and begin your swimming. You have 5 feet left, I believe, in the 30.
Yep.
Okay. What's the plan?
Let's
Go big or go home?
see, how far away are they from me?
You are... There's 5, 10, 15 between you, so 20 feet.
I think I can't move the extra 5 feet forward, can I? Because I've used all my movement already.
If you grow... No, you can't, but if you were to grow big, you would occupy that space and get closer.
Ah, in that case, yes, I will use a bonus action to grow big.
Beauty, and so you do.
And now I'm blocking the door completely.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfecto.
Now what?
And then I will use my first attack on the glowing fishies,
All right, go for it.
which I believe is it? Yeah, it's normal because it's water and the glowing.
Yep. Hold very still, Krellis.
Nat 20. The
Oh!
precision.
Damn.
The precision of a hammer.
So that is 13 plus 10, so 23 force damage to the fish.
Yeah.
All right, 23 force damage to the fish. Very good. Boom! Here comes the boom! Yeah, you smash and kill a number of the fish in the swarm. Absolutely.
All right, and second attack. That's
Oh, what kind of damage was that? Sorry.
force?
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah. 13. I'd assume it misses.
13 does miss. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, that's all right. And I'll end my turn there.
Understood. Okay, that is going to then bring us to Carillis. You, my friend, needed to make me 2 wisdom saving throws. As when the fishes were harmed and you were right next to them, it might have hurt your bones. Make me a wisdom save.
Oh, you said 2 of
2
them?
of them. 2 of them, yeah. Got harmed twice since your turn.
Okay, first one's an 11.
Okay, you can stop there. It's just if you failed. You,
Okay.
on your turn now, are going to have disadvantage on it. Oh, yeah, all of them. Okay. You're going to have disadvantage on attack rolls, can't take your reaction, and your speed is halved as you are filled with virulent sorrow, as you feel like almost psionic empathy for the fish, and you feel like really sad and horrible for all of the dead fish.
Oh.
They psychically inflict their grief upon you.
Shit, how do I respond to that?
Weaponized depression, baby.
I guess I'll try to disadvantage Sorceress Burst, I guess.
All right. By all means, sir.
$15 to hit?
15 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage and make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Click. Huzzah! 9 thunder damage and a wisdom save.
Oh.
Don't be shit. 12.
Oh, holy shit. Until the end of these fishies' next turn, I guess you didn't really need to roll, actually. These effects will remain, essentially. Nothing. I asked
Nothing
it at the
changes.
wrong time. You're good.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else for Carillis the Brave?
No, I'm chilling with my friends that I've been blasting. Actually,
Very
could I
sad for your friends.
take a 5 foot out of them?
Of
But
course.
stay right next to them?
Where are you going? Like here?
Away. Like away from Big Dude.
That's 5 feet away.
Yeah,
You want
right
more
there.
than 5 feet?
No.
Where's right there? Here?
Opposite, big guy.
There?
No, on the left, yeah.
I'm gonna take that as a
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, it's been a
Okay.
yes.
You said no on the left. That's 2 different things.
Well, no, because you were down. And then,
Oh, okay. Maybe
Yeah.
I think you're maybe lagging as I'm positioning.
oh, that might be it, yeah.
Okay, so you find your way there. There is going to be an opportunity attack as they have a range of 0. So when you leave their space, they attack.
Noted.
They're going to swarm of bites you. What's their hit points right now? 55. Good news is they're only at half strength, so this will only be half as potent as it could have been if they hit. You are glowing because you've been fairy
Oh.
fired.
Shoot.
They will take advantage. That is going to be 23 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. You, my friend, are going to be the victim of 5 hole piercing damage.
Ah, my body.
No! It'll bring us to their turn. On their turn, they're going to get their Desolate Drain back, and they're going to just swim back into your space, bud.
Well,
And then they're going to do a Desolate Drain. Make me a Wisdom save. Oh, also... Oh, never mind. Take it back. Keep
yeah,
going.
that's enough.
Make me a Wisdom save.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Because that was a nat 1, and I'm fucking sick of rolling really low right now. Okay, a 7, whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna continue to roll a little low, it seems.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
It's actually a 5.
Oh, okay. It's still okay. Take solace in the fact that it couldn't be any worse.
We'll see.
It's still early. There's still half an hour to the session left.
Right.
Okay, some stuff's gonna happen to you. First and foremost,
I'm good at fighting normal fish.
6, 12, that's gonna be 6, 2, 20. That's going to be 26 psychic damage, and you are stunned
Yeah.
until the end of your next turn.
All right, I'm on death's door.
Yeah, and you are just drained of all, like, it's just like that utter I can't get up depression, sorrow. Like, completely sorrowful for the plight of these fish. You have slain them. You're just overwhelmed by, like, the horror of guilt for having hurt these fish. And that's their turn, bringing us to Prior. What do you do, Prior?
For my action, so just enjoy macking at range with Toll the Dead.
All right, going for a little Toll of the Dead, little wisdom save coming your way. That is going to be a natural 20 that time.
It's over here.
You're stunned.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I imagine it.
You imagine you're stunned, yeah.
You're
just too, you're like,
right now.
you're just too depressed to stun things right
I'm
now.
depressed, I'm exhausted, I'm stunned, I'm dying.
Everything's awful.
Everything's awful. I hate this room.
All right, anything else there, Prior?
Are you? There you are. I'm going to cast a level 2 healing word. I'll leave
A
it.
level 2 healing word on Krillis? That's very nice.
Thank
Kira,
you.
right ahead.
That's 15 healing.
Thank you so much.
You...
Snap out of it, boy!
I stay completely immobile, but my eyes look at you.
Okay, that is going to bring us to our elf lady who's been wounded and Trident D and all of that. Basically is going to be like, move! And is going to just try and make their way through your space and out of the room. Do you allow this, Seeker?
Do I see what she has in her hand?
Yeah, she has a tablet. I said move! Get out of the way!
Seeker pretends not to hear.
She'll take her action trying to shove you out of the way. Do you resist?
Yeah.
Really? Damn. Okay. All right, we're getting into it. Go ahead and make a athletics or acrobatics check in resistance. You're probably gonna win. Oh shit!
Athletics.
Fucking nat 20 though. 21.
Okay.
21's your DC.
20.
20. By some, I don't know how, manages to shove you just 5 feet deeper into the room like this and out of her way, and sort of shakes her head like you're an incompetent buffoon, and will continue to operate with thinking you just didn't hear her or weren't listening or whatever, and just shakes her head like, and will sort of make her way out of the barrier and kind of slosh herself out, not really terribly caring about gorillas, and just kind of making her way through and out and sloshing the water off of her and calling it a day. That'll be
In my
her turn.
defense, all I heard was.
True, that's very fair. Okay, that's gonna bring us to Gidget. What do you do, Gidget?
I'm gonna vortex warp him out of the room.
Vortex or
Whoa.
Krillus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I allow it.
All right. What does that look like?
She literally has her map, and she just goes, whoop.
You reach into your map and pull like a little illusory Krillus up by the scuff of his shirt, and he goes. You drop him on a different part of the map.
That's
and
cute, I love it.
Krillus, you vanish and have a vision of a massive Gidget dragging you through space and some other plane portal, and then
fuck.
you are suddenly in the room. You have the most brain warping experience, and you're just all the while stunned, so it feels like you're just hallucinating. And then you appear next to Gidget.
Thank you.
Just like moving your mini.
And then I'm gonna look at her. I'm like, what is your malfunction?
I have my malfunction is your buffoon friend would not get out of my way.
No, you used us. You didn't let us know that there was warning. Clearly, that's what fucked you up.
Warning? What warning? Of what?
The fish that obviously ate you up before we got here.
I did not know there were fish in there. I couldn't get through the door until I had the sequence from your tablets. It was a fair academic trade. If you wish to complain, do so over there. And she'll just sort of stomp off over to her guardian. Unless, Seeker, you wish to continue, that will be combat. Or
just at a
any of you
glance,
wish to continue.
just at a glance, is there anything else like in there?
On just a cursory scan of the room, it looks like, I mean, you could connect the dots. It looks like a massive shark. Wonder where that came from. Came in here and just destroyed the place. I'll tell you what, make me a little investigation or insight check to kind of Sherlock Holmes the room of what might have happened.
Yeah, I'll investigate. Yeah,
Go for
14.
it. 14. I mean, sharks don't thrash around unless unprovoked. Somebody was probably here and was doing stuff or something, and the shark found them and probably fucked their shit up good, and also fucked the room up good. It looks like a shark came through here and pulverized everything and left. The swarm probably came in later as, scavenger fish might, to sort of see what was left from what the shark had.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna go back through the door and shut it.
Got it. You squeeze through the door in your very large form, close the door. The little fishies sort of come after you, but they cannot make it through the barrier or do anything to the barrier, and the door closes. And that is all she wrote. I assume the fairy fire goes down, and that is combat. Krillus sort of, a moment later, you kind of come out of your sort of being just stunned by your just how drained you felt emotionally. You feel like a cup refilling.
No, look at that fucking bitch. You knew what was in there.
Yes, of course I did. I was trying to get in there this entire time.
Yeah, I think it is time that we share our findings here with Professor Insight and the rest of the crew up. I have a feeling you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
You don't know that, Kitchen. That was insight information I gave to Seeker.
No, that's because of the way she behaved. She literally tricked us, knowing exactly that there was something in there, right? Like I am basing what I said just on the fact that she let someone get attacked, went and got something, and then came out of here with no care about everything, and the fact that she was like, she's been real sketchy. If you want me to take it back, that's fine.
If you insist, it's low stakes, but just trying to keep track of metagaming here.
No, that's fine. No, I'll happily say I think it's time we head in for the night.
Seeker will kind of turn to look at the lady with the trident. So what did you grab? What did you find?
She says, I don't think that's rather any of your concern.
I just point to Coryllis.
You almost had me killed.
I did no
I think
such
it is.
thing. You
I
charged
think
in.
it is our business.
I did not tell you to go into that room. I opened the door and said I was going to go in once
Is someone
you
going to
left.
hit her yet?
Excuse me?
You just
You're
attacked
going
your
to
friends.
hit me because you don't like me?
No,
What
I'm
kind of
going to hit
people
you
are
for
you?
your cunt.
I think I will take my leave. And she will sort of gesture to her guardian, which will after her, and she'll sort of leave all abrased, insulted by your man.
What do we do?
I mean, I think we should kill her, but
Yeah.
That's insane.
Seeker just makes the sound of the Steel Guardian like stomping away.
he'll probably cease to be a problem when she does. I don't like people who behave like that. She's got a problem.
I don't see that thing swimming very well.
Seeker makes a noise of the stomping again.
We either go back and tell or take her out. What are we doing?
We could knock her out and bring her to Insight and leave them to make a decision.
I want to be just very clear. You guys are planning to kill someone because they got a relic you didn't get and you don't
No.
like them?
Knock her
No.
out.
Gidget thinks she's a clear and present danger because we've been dealing with a bunch of evil shit and she just did something exceptionally evil.
Okay, I'm just saying this would certainly be considered an evil action. This will affect your alignment.
Whatever.
I don't have anything for holding her in place.
Fine, then let's go report then.
Yeah. I could do with the brick.
As just a final note before you leave, there's one last door in this room not explored.
Nah, not me. Not it.
Seeker will just shrug and go check it out.
I'll give you guidance.
Understood.
One more for the road.
You open the door. It is indeed another flooded chamber, but the magical barrier will protect you. This room is rather interesting. And something happens before that. Coryllis,
Yes.
you are going to hear a familiar voice in your head as you hear in your head the voice of the Apothid say, "They were right. I bring nothing but despair." Make me a wisdom saving throw.
They were not right.
No.
Oh, for fuck. A 9.
Oh, just shy.
I cannot
Um,
fucking roll.
I know. I'm sorry, my friend. You're getting this is a cleansing session for your dice. You're getting all the bad rolls out.
Yeah, bro.
You are overcome, perhaps vulnerable because of your encounter with those strange fish. You just feel a complete lack of confidence. That you're just like kind of this black hole to the people around you, and you're gonna have disadvantage on charisma checks and charisma saving throws.
Yeah. Stack it up.
Right. But anyway, on to more important concerns. Seeker, this room isn't quite as like mangly destroyed as the other room, and you make me an investigation check as you start searching.
Investigation, did you say?
Yeah. You're not really sure what's in for just.
You know, probably my last roll of the day. Let's use my inspiration.
Okay. It's an
Actually,
enclosed room.
I don't need to use inspiration. I got Kenku recall. I'm a Kenku. I can just be just get advantage.
Good at shit all the
Should be
time.
good. Should be good.
That's more like it. 18.
18. You uncover some debris, and you very quickly begin to uncover a permanent teleportation circle.
Oh,
A long forgotten permanent teleportation circle.
So
And
you're like,
you remember, and you are immediately have its sigil sequence imprinted on your
Yeah.
mind, as I'm sure you take it. Yeah.
yep. In fact, sequel will like step out, just kind of poke the head around to the party, and they have just their mouth open like. Quite a find.
You guys can't hear anything, but Seeker inside is doing like a little happy swim.
Yeah. Seeker will like pop out. That Seeker, my boy, is a teleportation circle. And he just points into the room.
didn't do anything with that. Wouldn't help anyway.
Hey, you guys have a scroll of teleport.
Seeker rightfully points out. Scroll! Teleportation!
That is very, very cool.
Seeker like kind of seems to feel as if like the usefulness is not landing. We may enter or leave. We may enter this place without detection.
That is exceptionally cool.
Seeker will carefully like shut the door.
All right, you do so. Anybody else could go inside and learn the sequence for themselves if they wished.
Yeah, Gidget absolutely would.
Cool. It imprints itself on your mind. You can perfectly recall it by the power of its magic at any point for the rest of your natural-born life.
Cool. Yeah, and if it's that easy, I'll peek in, take a look.
Yeah, you take a minute to examine it, and it magically burns itself into your memory in a way that you could perfectly recall every symbol, every angle, everything of the sequence.
That's rad.
And for the
It knows
note
like
of
that.
the teleport spell, it can be a little unreliable, but when you have a permanent circle you're going to, it's like an auto success. So that creates immense reliability to get down here,
Love it.
if ever you need it to in an emergency. Okay. Well, where now? There is it was pointed out to you that the key that you're looking for is past the Temple of Coralon. There's a temple itself, so you can continue your explorations east, or indeed you could journey back to the original base camp. Or, go kill the lady with the shield guardian.
Seeker will kind of say, "Return."
Return.
Point to Gidget and make the sound of like pouring wine and then coins rattling.
Nice.
Restock, recuperate, return.
Yeah, I mean, if you think that there's any hope, whatever.
What I think is that one over there, I'm telling you, she needs killing. She's gonna come back to bite us. Yeah, we should return right now, but
Yeah. Tell insight of this awful woman.
Absolutely.
Seeker will like look to Coryllis and in a very therapy voice go, "Are you all right?"
No, it's just fucking place sucks. My mind has been exploded. I'm covered in these bites and
Must
I
be
couldn't
very
even get
hard
close
for
to where
you.
we're supposed to be going anyway because of the big creature that almost blew up our brains. So, no, shit sucks.
But we will go back. We will have ourselves a meal. Uh, I think we might have ourselves the best bottle of wine we are ever like to have in our entire lives. And then we will find a way around our challenges, because one thing that artificers do is engineer ways around challenges. We're gonna be okay. Besides, we got the light on our side. Ain't that right, Prior?
Yes, we do.
See?
Seeker will provide a choral choir to aid with that.
There it is. You guys make your way back, Gidget with a sadness about your capability, that it's not really good. Coryllis a little depressed in your own, you know, who you are, what you represent, blah blah blah. You guys make your way through the various tunnels. You do not run into that awful woman. The door to the library is open. You get the sense she might have gone to look for something you might have missed, which is not likely. Seeker is very investigative and skilled in that. You make your way back. You go for a little swim, and you make your way back. And as you enter in, you hear Professor Insight go, "And done. Now I can finally file the paperwork for a new keystone. I will send it back. It'll only be 2 weeks now. It might have been 2 weeks in one day if I hadn't done this all today. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, you're all back. Be pleased, my friends. Be pleased. Welcome back. I've had a lot of bloody noses, it seems."
Yeah, we would
it's
like to
awful,
confirm the presence of the aboleth. We would like to mark that as confirmed, ma'am.
Oh,
Oh,
that's really unfortunate. It looks mean. You should not go near it again if that's the case. I'll have to inform the Allegiance.
it is the craziest thing. We didn't think we were anywhere near it. We were just sending a little light to kind of see what was around, and man, it came out like a badger with a sore hoof.
Oh, I don't know what a badger is. It sounds bad though.
Oh,
Um,
little angry burrowing creatures in the forest. Never mind.
oh, what's forests? I've never seen a forest. Interesting. But yes, I live in a desert. Around with forests and deserts. Anyway, but I'm sorry to hear that. You should probably avoid it at all costs. It sounds horrible. My goodness. But tell me, what has your explorations founded?
Seeker will approach and offer the 3 tablets.
By the gods and all above, these Homa. She does a little sort of
We
like
found
sort of
another
happy
one,
dance.
but your colleague stole it from us.
Another one? A
Long
colleague?
elf, got a big old construct and a smart mouth.
She looks like this, and I'll do a.
She looks like she's always smelling something bad.
Oh,
I'll do a minor illusion of like her bust, like shoulders and up.
got it. Oh, you found my good friend, Carda. Yes, she could be hard to deal with. Well,
She's awful.
She's
legitimately
become...
awful.
Okay, well, she's become hard to deal with these last. She's going through. Anyway, we should not talk about her anymore.
Well, she darn near got Coryllis killed, and then whatever she was looking for, she's off to finding it.
Oh,
She stole
I see.
something in there while I was being attacked.
Like I said, I guess I didn't know there was a fourth something. that she took after she
Got it.
got us attacked. Yeah, that was. There we go.
I see. I will be sure to inform my superiors of these matters. Thank you for, I suppose, telling me. But these tablets, are excellent. It seems much to be learned. The original settling places of the elven civilizations and the birth of orcs. These are incredible. These are the discoveries of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Truly well done. My goodness. Well, you've certainly proven yourselves most capable and worthy. I believe I did promise you some information in exchange for helpfulness, did I not?
Yes, ma'am.
That is not all we have.
It's not?
No.
Sika? Sika, please?
Seeker looks at you like, hmm?
We met in. There's a sea elf woman who runs a tavern.
I'm at the
She's
tablets.
very nice.
A sea elf woman who runs a tavern?
I've already given
Yeah.
In
you
the
tablets.
ruins?
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
look, she sold me a healing potion, and she'll take out the healing potion, which I'm sure has a very unusual bottle.
Oh yeah, she's like this.
Now she
And
spoke
the mechanism.
she spoke a particular. She didn't just speak I don't speak Orcish, but I speak Elvish, and it sounded like she was speaking Elvish, like a pigeon, a Elvish and Orcish put together, but something older in both of them. We kind of got by, but I didn't quite know her language.
My implications. How interesting. Huh.
She was quite lovely. I'm sure if you wanted to visit, she would enjoy having a talk with you.
I will have to make contact with Gil Corrada and they can perhaps do some examinations. So thank you for telling me.
Don't know if you want to involve your construct guarded companion.
Of course, of course. Well, she is a member of the Allegiance of All Sides. She's hard to deal with, and that's probably why she works. As you can imagine why she works alone.
I do not trust
If she
this
is-
woman.
I don't trust this woman at all.
Understood. Is there anything else?
Actually, no, I think we're done.
Understood. Well, allow me to tell you a little bit of what I know. Well, first and foremost, yes, Gil Codera is indeed a professor of ancient literature, and I'm glad to know that they're alive and doing well. I hadn't sent any search parties because of their shield guardian protector. It seems that they're in good health, which is good to note. As you probably understood, the wards that we have erected only extend as far as the ancient temple of Corlon the Archart. I don't know if you got that far. But it seems as an interesting magical phenomenon. The temple itself has its own magical wards naturally formed before we even got here that hold back any water. None of our members have actually yet breached the temple, so maybe you will wish to continue your exploration there next. I don't know, but worth learning. What else can I tell you? The wards keeping the water at bay are magically generated by the keystones, which you already know. I've got some other things to tell you. Here we go. Excellent. Oh, yes. You should note that in the center of these ruins is the rift leading to Netherdeep. As far as we understand it, only a weapon infused with the power of Iridium can actually open the rift. We have struggled to find it down here, but we theorize that this is the best way through, unless there's some other special key that is down here somehow. And indeed, our unfriendly member that you met deeper within has theorized that there may indeed be a key that was left behind in the last raid by the consortium of the Vermilion Dreams somewhere within the ruins beyond our explorations.
Suka will sort sort of mostly in response to the second point, say the aboleth nests, and then we'll like set and then repeat Inside's words back about the rift.
Oh, I see. We had only observed it from afar. Yes, I will be sure to make a security notice to all of our search parties to stay away from the rift, I suppose. We did not know it was guarded by an aboleth. Thank you. This is probably going to save some lives.
But
Okay. Good chat. Is there anything else you needed? I feel like you're expecting something. No?
no.
Okay. This is really weird and awkward. I'm gonna leave you now.
Suka
And
just
she's
gonna
gonna walk
yawn.
away. Yeah, she just kind of walks away. She's
Yeah, are we staying above ground? Or are we staying down here for sleeping and such? Y'all.
Suka will say, I wish to speak with Cobalt Soul.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Yeah,
I
Suka will
guess
also
we're-
like tack on, no pleasure to accompany, but if you wish, you can.
Well, as a note and a reminder, you guys have almost completed all of your objectives. You just need that final key. You get the
Yeah.
key, that would be everything you need, which indeed can be done tomorrow. So from that, you guys are probably very tired from a day of exploration. Exit the ruins, go up that massive spiraling staircase, and can head back to the temple to get some much-needed rest. Incredible. And we will call the session there.
I'll make a note that
Right on.
Suka does want to talk with the Cobalt Soul either when they get back from the ruins or the following morning. Just because their findings about the Ruidium make them somewhat uncomfortable about just handing it over for research. Doesn't want to inadvertently kill anyone or fuck up their brains.
Got it. Yeah, and we will definitely take up your sort of visit to the Cobalt Soul thing next session. Absolutely.
Sure. Yeah.
And as a note, the Cobalt Soul has been destroying the relics you have brought to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, oh, we're not. Yeah, the you don't know how the Allegiance would have handled them, but the Cobalt Soul's like, go find them, bring them to us, and we're gonna like either lock them away or destroy them forever. Yeah, so they're very much not fucking around. They have taken the
That's
lessons
fine.
of the Calamity to heart. Okay, good session, folks. And with that, we will pick
Hell
up
yeah.
next week.
Yep.
Your exploration has been a good one.